Hello, everybody. We're live, and welcome to night 3 of the Platinum Baseball Association. I am your primary host, Jana Soul. My co-commentators are not here yet. However, I'm joined by a couple of the GMs from the teams, notably from left to right on your screen. GM of the Flowers Blue, GM of the Muscles Mario Faker, and GM of the Wilds Spiky. So let's get rolling with night 3. Why don't we? First off, however, I would like to talk about what our first game is and say, hey, how are we feeling about these first two teams we've got? And that would be the Flowers versus the Monkeys at the top of the ticket tonight. How do we feel about these two teams? Because the Flowers had a really good preseason. They are now currently 0-2. Yeah. The Monkeys got their ass handed to them in their first game. Yes, they beat the Wilds in the preseason. They were undefeated in the preseason. Blue had a plus 13 run differential in the preseason and now sits at -7. So I don't know what's going on here. If it was a preseason fluke or what we're looking at here. But the Flowers really need to step their game up here if they want to be looking at that postseason. And I know it's early on, it's only game 3, and they're still, including tonight, 16 games to be played. But that's going to come a lot sooner than you think. So it's good to start thinking about postseason already, because at this point you don't know. Well, I mean, no one's punched their ticket, but we're already starting to see some teams pull away. So it's really kind of a who's gonna make it in, who's gonna barely slide in, sort of situation. And in that case, I think the Flowers have the team to make it to the postseason. They're in that tough Hillcrest conference, which means they will be up against the Wilds in the postseason, which is not going to be. It's not going to be fun, unless they have such a good setup. I mean, if they have such a good setup as they did in the preseason, then that should work perfectly fine for them. Thank you, by the way, chat. I just addressed that. But yeah, that's the thing. I think the Flowers do have what it takes. They've just had a couple hard first games.
Yeah, I think the Flowers can like do stuff. They just haven't had great games at first. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, looking back at their
based on
games
just
here,
the preseason, they were the team I had my bets on winning the whole thing. I'm going to be honest.
they had a rough loss to both the Fireballs and the Monarchs by about the same margin, which is interesting to say the least. Because I believe that was the same margin they beat the... No, that wasn't quite the same margin. Okay, never mind. I was reading the statistics wrong. No, But yeah, you're hoping for the rookies? I mean, I think the rookies are a real surprising team. They're 1-0-1 right now and only won their last game by one run.
Yeah,
They were a
they are one of the only
preseason
teams with a tie, but
pariah.
they've won every other game.
They are a preseason pariah, but I don't know how well that's going to convert out into the regular
We
season
hate their
because they
asses.
tied with the fucking eggs.
Yeah, but
So,
somehow
I
won
mean,
every other game they did.
I don't know how this is going to turn out for them. Like, it could very easily spiral downhill from here. But currently they are very much in the running in the Oceanside Conference. They're sitting in fourth out of actually no, they're not in the running. They're in fourth out of five. Um, uh, but everyone in the Oceanside Conference has a loss. So
Yeah. Yeah,
it,
and like Oceanside is actually generally pretty close.
it's a balanced conference because we have the Muscles, the Fireballs, and the Monarchs rounding up the top
Literally the
three.
only exception to the balance of the Oceanside is the Knights with their negative
With their
11
Knights
run
getting
differential.
absolutely destroyed last time.
Yeah. But like
Uh,
the rest of the Oceanside like is really close. There's 5, 3, 2, 1. Like the highest difference in the run differential for the Knights is 2.
yeah.
I mean for the Oceanside,
For
not Knights. Oceanside, my brain.
yeah, between each position, there's only like 2 runs,
Yeah.
so it's a very
Hillcrest,
close
I have a
division.
call me crazy, but I think Wilds might make it into Hillcrest. Like, call me
Oh
crazy for
yeah,
that,
call
but
me crazy. I think the Wilds are gonna make it to the postseason.
yeah.
um,
But like Oceanside is going to be a lot closer.
Oceanside is going to be a lot closer of a division. We're seeing very, very polarizing results from Hillcrest right now. Um, Especially their in-conference games, which it looks like they really have been a lot of in-conference games. Speaking of, it is conference night on Sunday Night Baseball here at the PBA. We have 4 in-conference games and 1 out-of-conference game. So it'll be very interesting to take a look because these teams are competing against each other to actually take the
Yeah.
playoff spots. These aren't just going up against other conferences. This is 4 playoff spots basically for these games. So, without any more ado, I think it's about time we actually get started with the first game of the night. I know we took a little bit to discuss stuff, but there's a lot to go over still.
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, so we're taking our first trip to the mansion today.
Shame we didn't have a home game on the Mansion on Friday.
Yeah, no
It would've-
spookiness on Friday.
Yeah, on Halloween.
Did I do this wrong? I did this wrong. I put the wrong team in, didn't I? What
Wait,
the fuck
did you
am I
put the
doing?
wrong team in?
I have the wrong team in. Pardon me, chat. I
Oh
have
my
the
gosh.
I must have just misread this. Wow.
You've cost these teams $10,000 in plane tickets.
Yeah, how could you do that?
What the fuck am I doing? How did I get that wrong? That is the first time I've done something like that. Let's go back and
Oh my
load
gosh.
this state again. This is why I have save states, okay? So I can very easily go back and fix the shit, because how did I not notice? Wait, no, I just loaded the wrong game. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I just had the last game of the night loaded for some reason. That's okay, good. Okay, I didn't ruin things. I just had the wrong game.
Okay, I was worried.
Okay. Woo! That's a preview of what we're gonna see later tonight, apparently.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
don't
it.
worry
We're all
about
good
that.
here. I've fixed it.
I don't know why it took me so long to realize. Like that wasn't
That's not the
Monkeys
game
v.
we're playing
Flowers.
tonight. What's going on?
That was
That's not
Knights
the
v.
first
Mars.
game.
That was Knights v. Monsters.
Whoops. There we go. That's better.
Truly a
Right.
magical game.
Well, another map we're going to for the first time. DK Jungle.
No, this is the second time we've seen it.
Oh, right, yeah, I wasn't here the first time.
Daisy
Nice
with a
hit.
drive.
Oh,
It's not gonna go anywhere.
right to out.
Daisy seems to be hitting pretty low for this team, all things considered. It's kind of an unfortunate case for
Oh,
the
pretty high
Flowers to
hit from-
see their
Oh,
captain
right,
not
King Blue,
doing
though.
much.
Unless...
And that's gonna be almost getting down. It doesn't quite. Here comes Toadette. That's gonna be snagged by Green Shy Guy on a diving catch. Shutting down the Flowers for their first inning. Bring out the monkeys. as the bongos in the background signal, it's time.
the Kongs are
Here
here in
comes-
DK Jungle.
Funky staring
Nice,
down.
nice,
Strike
nice
one.
swing, Funky.
He doesn't like to string. He doesn't like to swing strike one.
Yeah,
That's going
Funky
foul.
Funky just does not like to do well is the thing. He either hits
Uh,
usually
you say
Funky's-
commentator's curse? Is that gonna be a home run? Not quite.
That was so close.
It had the distance. it
God,
was
you
just
almost
barely snagged.
you almost ate you almost ate Crow there.
That was actually so close, though.
That was a very close homer snagged by the Flowers. Keeping the game scoreless, here comes Kiryu at the plate. That's gonna be straight up to second base, tossed quickly
Yep.
for
Here you did not
an
do
out
it.
at first. So this is one of the Hillcrest in conference matches.
Oh, and
it
there,
very
there
much
goes the
looks like
Magnet
we're gonna
Glove
have a
from
barn
Shy
burner
Guy.
tonight between the Flowers and the Monkeys.
So far it's 0-0.
So far 0-0 top of the first.
I
Can either of
doubt
these
it's
teams
gonna
gain
stay
any
0-0.
momentum, or top of the second? Can any of these teams
All right,
gain
the
momentum?
Flowers have John Base on their team.
They do have John Base. What can John Baseball do about this? As a base hit for Blue Toad. Start off the top of the second as John Base, who has not done much of anything for the Flowers so far. Aside from be a dedicated catcher, and he hits another one. He hits one straight to center field for a quick out. That's gonna be straight over second baseman's head there. Base hit for Jana. It's going to put runners on first and second for Blue Shy Guy. Staring down strike one. Big swing up the gap. That's gonna load the bases.
Oh gosh. The flaming
Bases are
barrel.
loaded. Here comes Blue Noki. One out, top of the second. Score tied at 0.
Yeah, can Blue Noki score a home run?
I believe. I shouldn't have believed. Dixie Gog!
Jaina, this is what
Staring
happens.
down
when you
a grand slam opportunity. Can she do it?
No.
Straight up the gap, that's gonna bring one home at the very least.
Alright. Keeping the bases loaded.
It's gonna keep the bases loaded for Daisy, but I don't have much confidence in Daisy being able to do much. She,
Yeah.
again, has not been very successful out there on the plate. She's been good, but she hasn't had much opportunity to pitch.
Oh.
That's gonna be a guaranteed base hit,
2.
and that's gonna bring home 2. On a start hit.
Pretty well used to that.
Should do chat predictions for who's gonna win. I think I should. That is a good idea.
That's sports betting, and that's illegal.
That is sports betting. I don't think I'm allowed
Always.
to. let you guys gamble, but well, no, I can't let you gamble real money. My channel points don't matter. They aren't a real currency anyway. Down to the bottom of the second. With Diddy Kong making his first appearance at the plate. Down 3, it's gonna be a quick snag from Blue Shy Guy off there at shortstop.
Is that Blue Shy Guy or Gray Shy Guy? I actually can't tell.
That one's blue.
Hey.
And that one's also gonna be that one's not gonna be snagged, it's gonna be dropped. Montgomery Mole taking a base hit on his first appearance.
Really, Marius? I expect more of you.
What?
You can't tell these two Psy guys apart.
Thanks to Twitch for censoring poop shitters. It did? It's gonna be another quick out for
It didn't censor it for me.
Pop fly to second base. President Hokatate Freight staring down strike 1. Down by 3 in the bottom of the second. And it's gonna be snagged by Blue Shy Guy on a diving catch. Impressive form from the Shy Guys out there. We see them a lot in the infield, and they're just able to bring these balls down with such finesse every time anything gets hit their way. It's a very impressive skill the guys have out there. Pretty good to dot your infield with. That's gonna go right over the head of Diddy and be a base hit for Toadette. The Flowers looking like they're less swinging for the fences and more like swinging for first base.
Oh,
that
pretty good hit from Toad.
That's going for the fences, gonna knock off of it. We're going to see Toadette stop on second. Blue Toadoo's now 2 for 2 on the night.
John Base is here.
John Base is here. Can
Oh
he
God,
do
he's
something?
balling. Will he be ball?
Strike 2.
No,
will
he
he
will
be
not be
based?
bowling.
It's gonna be a slap hit into a double play.
And that's gonna be a double play. John Base screwed over the team.
John Base hitting into a double play once again, as is tradition for the man. That's gonna bring one home. And again, a second hit of the night, straight in the gap between third and short. Blue Shy Guy with runners on first. Staring down a changeup for strike 1. That's gonna go straight into the diving glove of Green Shy Guy at short. Jim strike, yup. More like Jim double play at this point, I don't know. Steve with his first appearance on the night. Going up against Daisy, who's only given up 1 hit, and that's not changing. Daisy with her best performance of the season right now. Bottom of the third, only given up 1 hit on over 2 innings played.
That was almost a foul is the funny thing.
Yeah, barely down that line. Could have blown it.
The only reason it wasn't a foul
literally
is
could have gotten on your knees and blown it foul.
Could have done what?
It's going to be a second hit given by Daisy. The first one that Funky will accept. However, that's going to be a quick out to get out of the inning. Daisy playing 3 innings already tonight. That is the most she's played in a game. Could this be a good sign for the Flowers, being able to keep Daisy in and ensuring she just doesn't give up hits? That's a diving catch from Green Shy Guy on short. Green Shy Guy getting that work out there.
The Shy Guys really do have such a big range with their dash, with their diving.
Yeah, their dives are incredible out there. Funky with a star pitch. That's going to go straight up the center. Dixie's going to get on base again. Funky looking
Kong's
a little
already
tired out
tired.
there. It may be time for him to pack it up for the night. Bring in second string. That's not going to be this inning. 2 quick outs. And we are moving on to the bottom of the 4th.
He wears that glove with his hands.
Yeah, he wears that glove with his hands. He puts his hand in the glove, and it does the glove. It gloves, I think. Daisy looking confident out there on the mound, only giving up 2 hits in 3 innings. That's gonna be her 3rd hit. Commentator's curse, I guess, but she's given up 1 hit per inning, which is a pretty solid number. That's gonna go straight to center fields. Straight into the glove of center field.
Alright, the classic bunter.
Here comes Montgomery. That dive's not gonna get down, but still gonna snag him there. Runner
The
advances
bunts
to
are
second.
going to be the-
but
The
no
bunts
hit for
are going to be
bull.
the only thing I will ever remember that Monty Mole for.
The serial bunter, yeah.
He will not be remembered.
3 bunts in a row and failed all of them.
Hop fly straight
yeah,
to
that's gonna be
second.
an
That's
out.
gonna be snagged down. For another complete inning from Daisy. This could be the first complete game she pitches at this stretch. Would certainly be interesting. And it is
Nope,
time
Funky Kong's
for
being
Funky
switched out.
to call it. Here's Diddy. Getting ready. He's got some wild curve on his pitches. That's gonna be snagged barely by
was counted?
Steve. Just barely. It's gonna be enough. Here comes Toadette.
Nice
1
charge,
for 2
Toadette.
on the night. Never hit the first ball for good luck. Yeah, always stare down strike 1. Toadette looking down 2-1 count right now. Diddy seeming like wanting to throw a lot more curves. That's gonna be a changeup. Solid hit, snagged by
That looked
Funky
like it hit
Kong
the-
on
That
second.
looks like it hit the ground.
That's gonna be another quick out. Never hit the ball at all if you're Toadette. Curve coming out from
Oh, right,
Diddy.
Funky.
Wild star pitch going straight to Funky on second for a 3rd quick out.
President
Advance.
Tape right, followed by Steve.
To the bottom of the 5th. Score is still 4-0 Monarchs. Can the Monkeys come back? Not with a
Nope.
not with a hit like that. That's going straight to first.
Steve.
Called out. Steve clearing.
Hey, Steve.
Going up
haven't seen
against
you
the
since you were
wall.
bullshitting
That's
Smash
going to be a
Bros.
base hit for Steve. King Boo looking to send it deep. Doesn't have any height, but it's going to make it to the wall. Another base hit. Daisy, for the first time in this game, giving up multiple hits in an inning.
Alright, we've got Funky,
Not
though.
good look for
Characters.
her.
Swinging on the first pitch.
Wait,
The
what hit-
bongos
what
from
hit
the back,
Toadette?
knocking over Toadette. We've got bases loaded on a solid hit from Funky Kong. Saved by
Can
the
Kiryu
Sanchez.
do this?
Kiryu 0 for 2 on the night. Can he get a base hit? That is all
Can he
he
do
needs
anything?
to bring one home. He's gonna swing on this, and that's gonna be a pop out. Yep, infield fly, and that's gonna be a quick out for Kiryu.
Yeah. Yeah, Daisy's
I am
pitch
in his
just
head. I
guaranteed
can
out.
read his swings. He
Our
cannot play
hero.
baseball. I do not know why he's here.
Please trade him.
Please get rid of him.
Kill
I know
him.
he's funny. Quick
Oh.
diving catch from
Oh.
Green, from Blue Shy Guy out
Shutting him-
there.
They had
And
all
that-
bases loaded.
I
going
understand
to
someone
shut
being here for
down.
moral support, but he's not really doing that well either.
He's not doing well there either. Nope. John Base up to bat. Top of the 6th for
Chance
the
of a
Flowers,
shutout tonight.
Up by 4. Chance for a shutout for the Flowers.
Always
Do
a chance.
great 4. They're pitching.
But usually it's not, you know, the flowers.
That's going foul.
He's using
gonna
a
be
bunch of star
popped
pitches.
out
Oh,
to
they
Green
all
Shy
ran
Guy.
for it.
A quick snag. Jana, 2 for 2 on the night.
Jana, you've
RBI.
got this.
It's gonna go right over the head, up the gap to center left. Solid base hit for Jana. Blue Shy Guy, 1 for 2 on the night. Staring
Another
down
star
a
pitch.
wicked curve from Diddy, who's going to throw another big curve. That one's hit,
Oh, and right to
and
Funky.
going to immediately be snagged by Funky Kong, barely making it out of the infield. Comes Blue Noki, trying to
Tragedies
pick off
continue to
Jana
happen.
there at first. Ensuring that leadoff runner isn't going anywhere. That's going to be a big bomb, too. Deep left.
Oh,
He's sliding in,
Oh.
safe! Jana advancing to third on a big hit to the wall. Dixie Con, who is 2 for 2 on the night. One
Flyers have a good
RBI.
chance of scoring even more points this game.
Yeah, good chance. There's another RBI scored on a big hit. Diddy looking a little tired out there, only giving up 1 run thus far.
The worst character in the
Does
game.
not have great stamina, it seems.
He doesn't have a good anything.
Noki.
He doesn't even.
John
I don't even
Volunteer.
Diddy Kong genuinely doesn't actually have chemistry with any memes, no matter what.
And that's going to be a quick out at first. Stranding
believe it was
2 on
captain?
base. Here come the monkeys once again, bottom of the 6th. What can they do to bring back this game? They are down 5. Diddy 0 for 2 on the night.
Strike one.
That's gonna barely squeeze through the gap and be his first base hit of the night. Daisy looking tired out there. It's time for her to call it and bring in
I mean, she made it all the
our
way to the bottom of
closer,
the 6th.
Birdo.
All right, Birdo's actually a pretty good choice,
Birdo
especially
ready
because
to
her star
close out
pitch is
the night.
guaranteed strike.
Yeah, guaranteed strike on a star pitch.
Why do they not use the invisible ball?
Monty Mole's now 3 for 3. Green Shy Guy hitting it up the gap. That's gonna bring
Oh.
1 home.
1 point. Darn.
The
Shame it
snowballing
wasn't a
could
shutout.
start here. We've seen this happen, at least with the fireballs. You kind of made it their signature play to do nothing but do slap hits and just keep bringing singles home. It works. You just need to keep hitting it up that gap. President Hokutate
These are
Freight
not the
barely
fireballs.
getting it over the top. That's going to be a base hit. Base is loaded for Steve out there, who's hit a couple bombs to the wall. Nothing that would have gone over, but solid hits nonetheless. Gonna bring 1 home. Steve with a 2nd hit on the night. First RBI.
Are they actually pulling a fireball
It's
tonight?
5 to 2, bottom of the 6th. King Boo staring down, bases loaded. Birdo pitching
Oh,
for the
foul.
Monarchs for the Flowers. Deep hit. That's gonna be
Oh, right to
snagged by
Noki.
Noki. On a sack,
Oh,
they're gonna
Shy Guy's
bring
still
Shy
trying to
Guy
make it.
home and advance. Runner to advance the president to 3rd.
Yo, 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 indeed.
Monkey's gonna get a base hit and bring another 1 home. Birdo already giving up 4 runs this inning. Only playing for 1 out and has given up 4 runs. Kiryu, 0 for 3 on the night. Can even he bring 1 home?
Maybe. Oh.
No, he's gonna get a base hit. Here comes Tiny Kong.
Guaranteed
Strike one. That's going. They're gonna force out at home and double play! Solid force out at home. Good awareness from Green Shy Guy. That's gonna bring us to top of the 7th.
Good
Ugh.
good inning
Flowers
for
up
the
by
monkeys. Good inning for the monkeys. Let's see if they can keep that up next time.
I swear, the
Yeah,
sound
great inning for
Birdo
the
makes when
monkeys.
she charges that really is just SpongeBob, like, alarm clock.
That's gonna be a quick out. There. Against Birdo, who's now 0 for 4 on the night. Rough game for Birdo out there at the plate, but on the mound she's been doing great. Well, she's been doing alright on the mound, giving up more hits, but... He's snagged down by Funky. As Blue Toad approaches. Looking down a wild curve, strike one. That's gonna be bombed deep! Is it a Blue Toad homer? It is! Solo home run for Blue Toad!
Why do Toads keep getting so many solo home runs?
I don't know, they just keep managing to get it deep sometimes. I don't understand. I should, It looks like it's time for Diddy to take it. He's done. Here comes King Boo. With John Base.
On John Base. Oh.
Snagged.
Never
by
mind. John
Funky.
Base, you failed us. Oh.
John Base has failed everyone.
Oh, Hydrate has just been redeemed 5 times in a
It's a
row.
lot of hydration.
Drink.
I am drinking right now.
More.
That is...
Deep bomb from Diddy. That's gonna be quickly snagged down for an out. Keep drinking, alright? Jeez. You want me to have more water? I'll keep drinking water, that's fine.
It's 4 hydrates, Jenna.
I
Drink
just look
more.
over and see... Why do I see so many Hydrates in a row?
Montgomery Mole. Up the left side. Snagged by Blue Toad out there. Stop. Another run. Green Shy Guy hitting it deep. That's going to make it all the way to the warning track. Not quite over the fence. Caught for an out. That's going to be the end of the game. Flowers winning in a barely holding on 6-4 victory against
It was
the
It was
Monkeys.
nearly a shutout. Then Monkeys scored 4.
Could have barely held on. It could have gone very badly for these for this team.
Yeah.
But this is going to be their first win of the season, scraping a 6-4 win against the Monkeys. And this puts the Monkeys in a not particularly great spot now. 1-2
Yeah.
with a
And
huge run differential against them. It could be rough for this Monkeys team going forward. Let's take it back to the studio for analysis. So, here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. The Flowers getting their first win of the season in a statement 6-4 victory against the Monkeys, who will now go 1-2 as well. The Flowers with a very dominant first couple innings.
I just see in the chat, Funky should have used Flame Runner.
He's using
He
a big
should
ass
have.
board, and I
He
don't
should
know
have.
why his whole ass surfboard is a regulation bat, but clearly we don't care about that here. Also, unfortunately for Funky, he still is not hitting well. It does not matter what he uses. He apparently cannot hit the ball. Um, so yeah, how do we feel about these two teams leaving week 1 of play?
Neutral.
Yeah, Flowers had not done as well as I honestly expected them to, but I do think like they still have a chance at doing pretty well. Flowers overall, like I do feel like Flowers has been a good team.
I can agree. I agree with you there. I think the Flowers have been a good team overall. It's just they kind of collapsed once the season truly started.
Yeah,
And I
they
think
they just need to find their footing again.
yeah, they need to regain ground, and I think this is going to be the first win of hopefully more to come for this team because I believe that they have what it takes. They just haven't been able to fully deliver on it yet, and I
Yeah,
feel like that is the big that's the big
Sticking
thing
point.
that's been holding them back is that sure they have great defensive positioning, they have some decent chemistry out there, but what have they done with it? They haven't been able to
yeah.
really deliver on the scoring side. They haven't really been able to deliver on the infield side.
Except for
Like,
all the times that Blue Toes scored solo home runs.
yeah, Blue Toad has scored 2 solo home runs in back to back. He has scored a solo home run in back to back games now, which, again, back to back games with home runs is something that's achieved by like only the Kremlings out here. So it's very impressive that Blue Toad, out
Not
of
even all
every
of them.
player on this team, is being the one that's hitting dingers. So
Yeah, yeah. Blue Toad's not a batter.
yeah, he's
It's
he's not out here to bat, and yet here he is swinging for the fences and hitting it. So like again, maybe Blue
surpassing
Toad
them.
needs to be an inspiration for the rest of the team to start working on their hitting because
Yeah,
it's a lot of ground outs, and especially again in this Hillcrest conference, you're gonna need to be swinging for the fences if you want a chance to take down the Wilds. Because if you aren't hitting
yeah.
home runs, you're hitting straight into a quick out or a double play, and that is not what you want to see. Again, especially against the infield that the Wilds have. So it's gonna be rough, and I think the
Yeah.
Flowers may be playing from a little bit of a disadvantaged position there. So I'm not sure how they're going to manage
Yeah.
this, but
Flowers do have like amazing defense though. It's offense where they struggle.
yeah, they do not really have much of an offense. That is their problem. Their infield also isn't that great. So that is not
Yeah.
helping. Um They have a couple weird weights right now with their roster. Like I'm seeing John Base out here doing nothing, and
Yeah, John
I'm
Base
looking
just
at
screwed over
like,
the team.
do I really? If I'm in Blue's position, I'm thinking, do I really want to keep him around, or do I want to try and find a new chemistry system, or
Yeah.
pick up another me and see what happens? Like,
Yeah.
do I
Shame
want to
John
trade him
Base has not
somewhere
really been
else?
that
Like, what's
great.
going on? Yeah, John Base has been doing a heck
He
of
has
a lot
not
of
been balling.
nothing, unfortunately.
Well,
And
he's not John He's not John Ball. He's John Base.
he's not even
He's not
getting on
getting.
base.
He's not even getting on
Like
base.
that's the problem. Is that
Well, he's not John
is
Bat
hitting
either.
directly
So.
into outs and double
Well,
plays.
he makes it to home
consistently.
base at least.
That's all you can
He-
ask of him, huh?
I mean, he's been a solid enough catcher for the team, but like he hasn't been able to put up anything outside of being a decent catcher. So again, I don't know if that's going to be that helpful to the Flowers in the long term. It may be time for them to see what else exists out there on the market for them.
It might be time for them to put him down, like the dog he is.
Not put him down. That is not what I said.
We can do
Said
both.
Maybe
We can do
time
many
to look
things.
out to the open free agency market and see what there is.
He might need to be. He might need to be
grab.
like taken care of.
Now, if you'll excuse us
With
for
violence.
just a few moments, we will be back with our next game. As we're going to a quick commercial break. We'll be back after these messages. Alright, I need to do a few things real quick. Notably this, which is set up our next game, which is Fireballs Monarchs. Should be an interesting game, these two teams.
Fireballs who?
Fireballs
Oh.
Monarchs. Fireballs who? Real shit. It's gonna be the only daytime game of this week.
Yeah, the only game tonight that happens during the day.
Yep. Okay, yep. And their pitcher is Peter. No, their pitcher is Peach. There it is.
Peter Piranha.
And the Fireball's pitcher is Mag. Yep, there we go. That's all set up. All right. Welcome back, everyone. To our second game of the night. It's time for the Fireballs to go up against the Monarchs. It is, it's going to be an interesting one, I think, for these two teams. They've had a very interesting trajectory. This is also an in-conference game for these two teams. Both of them residing in the competitive and very close Oceanside Conference. The only thing separating them right now is one run. There's +1 on the run differential for the Fireballs. So it's a very close heat between these two.
Yeah.
Their previous two games, the previous two games for the Fireballs had them winning up against the Flowers 6-2, and then losing to the Rookies 9-8. So they've kept
Nobody
games
can defeat
close.
the Rookies.
They've either done really well and had a lead the whole time, or they've come really close. They don't tend to lose by more than 1 or 2. And we've seen this throughout their... Well, actually, they haven't even... Their first loss was incurred on Friday, even. So they had been winning games. They had been winning close games, notably their 9-inning game.
Yeah, they are the
preseason.
comeback team.
They are a comeback team, and they snowball is the thing. So they're a bunch of good base hitters. So it's going to take advantage of a weak infield. However, the Monarchs have a solid infield with several chem links inside. And that should
Monarchs
help
have
them move the ball more effectively.
Pretty good defense, actually.
Yeah,
Outfield
the Monarchs
too.
are a solid defense team, and their only loss comes from comes up against the Monsters by 1 at 9-8. So they won against the Flowers. Sense of similarity here. Both of these teams beat the Flowers by a score of 6-2 in the Fireball's case, and 6-3 in the Monarch's case. So it will be very interesting to see how these two teams end up after this.
My prediction: Monarchs are going to score 8 points, and Fireballs will score 0. And then in inning 7, bottom of the 7th, Fireballs proceed to score
Bottom of
9
the 7th.
points.
Well, okay, it could be bottom of the 7th. They shuffle orders, I forget.
Yeah, it's a 50-50.
I hope
Alright.
the Monarchs lose.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Here we
know
go.
Am I
Get ready.
okay? Could be bottom of the 7th.
It's time for Fireballs Monarchs with Matt on the mound. Top
Hit
pitcher
it!
He better become
In
the best pitcher again.
preseason.
Come on, Matt, you got this. I want him to be
And
the
here
best
is
pitcher again.
first
so
to the plate, two-time
Mateo.
two-time World Series winner Shohei Ohtani striking out immediately. Crazy first start for Ohtani tonight. Giving
Not that
Matt
crazy.
his first strikeout.
The real baseball player gets the first strikeout.
Quick catch from Boomerang Bro up against Cal Raleigh. It's hit.
All right, can
We
Matt
move on
defeat
to
this
Baby Luigi
child?
here. That's gonna be another snag for a quick out.
You know
Matt
the
throwing
literal,
throwing 5 pitches and the inning's already over.
the literal infant performed better against Matt than Shohei Ohtani did.
Yeah, the infant performed better against Matt than Shohei Ohtani. Two-time champion.
Matt may be reclaiming his pitching title.
Listen, Jenna, I don't know anything about sports. You're probably lying about Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah,
What do you
we haven't
mean?
really
he
seen.
literally
we haven't really
just
seen good
won the
performance
World
from him.
Series.
I think
He
you're
won
lying.
the World
'cause
Series yesterday.
Lying is
I haven't really seen World Series winning performance from him today.
No,
Is he from the
I
Dodgers?
have not seen World Series winning performances from Shohei
Isn't he part?
Ohtani.
Is he part of the
in this
Dodgers?
league. He's yeah.
It's not because of Shohei.
It's not because of Shohei. No, it wasn't
because-
actually.
it's because of Hololive.
Them winning had nothing to do with him. It's gonna be a base hit
It's
for.
because of anime girls, if you can believe it.
It's because of animators. Here comes Boomerang Bro at the plate. But can he play better than a single Boomerang Bro? Good question. Is the Boomerang Bro allowed to charge hit?
You know,
Is
the
he allowed
boomerang
to
bow
start
actually
it?
hit the ball. So the boomerang burrow didn't get a strikeout, so
That's true.
I'd say he did better.
Shohei Ohtani recording a strikeout, not pitching.
What was that swing?
Green Noki
Oh, hi,
lining
Red.
up deep. That's gonna be caught for a third out.
Yeah, the train,
Baby
the
DJs
train,
ready to
the
take the
train
lead
for once
the
saved the
Monarchs.
defense.
Top of the second, score tied at 0.
If the train hadn't been there, they would have caught that.
How are you doing, Mario Faker?
All right, how are you?
Oh hey, how's it going? Slap hit, that's gonna be snagged out of the air by Fire Bro at shortstop. The bros there on playing center infield are
How does Matt
doing
fare against
insane.
Peter?
And
Matt fares pretty
they're
well
gonna
against
fare
Peter.
well against Peter there. Here's Peach, straight up the gap, but it's gonna be snagged by Fire Bro.
I think Matt might be
leaving
reclaiming
the
his title
inning
with this
with
game.
Very, very few pitches thrown. He's
Yeah, Matt
continuing
heard-
to not have to throw much.
Matt heard that
gonna
a
do
Wiggler
great for his
started
stamina.
stealing his title, so he needed it back.
It's gonna do great for his stamina, all things considered.
Oh, the leader of the poop shitters is here.
Pink P with a big base hit, as Green Madge with a walk-off solo home run in Game 2 of the preseason, giving up a double play straight into the glove of Ohtani.
Yeah, the Magic Koopas keep getting, like, home runs as well.
Yeah, the Mages swing for the fences, and it's kind of impressive. Bad contact by Yellow Mage. It's going to be a third out.
Why have there been
Three up,
multiple
three down.
home runs from Magikoopa specifically?
Had to be someone.
Low-scoring game so far.
Yep, top of the third, here comes Yellow Toad. Score is tied at 0. Matt looking to shut down another inning very quickly. The efficiency of these pitches coming out from Matt, it's really a testament to the defense of the Fireballs, that they are able to put up such a stifling infield. Like, they don't have much to stop homers, but they can stifle any of those. Speaking of can't really
never
stop
mind.
the home run,
there
goes Red
almost.
Critter with a solid single home run.
First hit, Matt's lost this game.
Yep, that's his first hit given of the game, and it is a home run.
Yeah.
So,
and
I mean,
top of the
again,
third
if
inning.
I'm Matt, I cannot be upset with how I'm pitching this game. I've given up nothing.
Except
Well,
a home run.
given up one hit, and it hasn't meant any, or it hasn't really...
Yes, it has 1 point.
It's delivered a point, but a point is easy to come by. So it's not like this is going to really hurt them too much in the grand scheme of things. At least I don't think they would. Here comes
Yes,
Fire
a
Bro,
singular-
who
a
has
singular
hit solo
point.
home runs.
We are in the bottom of the third inning, and Matt has only given 1 point.
He's
think
given
he's
up
doing
one
all right.
hit. It's
Yeah.
not even 1
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
He's given up
yeah.
one hit.
Not just 1 point,
He
one
is-
single
He
hit.
is
the
doing
only hit of the
incredibly
game.
well. I am out of
Auto
water,
work,
you
proper work.
fuck.
Redeemed so many
You physically
hydrates
cannot make
today.
me hydrate anymore. I do not have any water.
Go downstairs.
I have drank
Or-
all of
or
it.
upstairs. I don't know where your bedroom is. And get some
Mario's
water.
second appearance at the plate. We'll have to get it at the next break.
Chat, let's make the next financial incentive to make her drink water.
The next
comes-
financial incentive.
Alright, here comes Cal Raleigh. Burner to shortstop. That's going to be a quick out for him.
Alright, can the infant once again perform better than Shohei Ohtani?
I don't doubt it.
Yeah!
No!
I mean, still, remember, Shohei Ohtani got a strikeout.
That's fair.
I didn't see it.
Redeem, refill the water. I'm gonna refill it on the next break, don't worry. And that's gonna be a quick 3 up, 3 down. Matt, 4 innings, only giving up 1 hit, and that is a solo home run to Red Critter.
This game's rushing
What, you
through
was
us, so you have
marketer
to
or
refill your
something?
water sooner.
Yeah, this game... Huh? What are you talking about? Red Toad, 1 for 1 on the night, staring down a 1-1 count. It's gonna be a solid hit right over the head of Gray Shy Guy. Here comes Boomerang Bro. Looking to swing for the fences. It's not gonna make it over, but it's gonna land fair. Runners on corners, Green Noki could bring one home and tie the game. That's not gonna happen. That's gonna be a quick double play. No, they're gonna sacrifice and bring one home anyway. Green Noki managing to bring one home. Pink P hitting it to shallow right. And he's gonna make it safe. Green Mage. And it's gonna go straight up the gap. Advancing Pianta to second. And getting a base hit single. Here comes Yellow Mage. Runner in scoring position. What is he looking to do? He's swinging for the fences. Is it gonna clear? It
Yep.
is a 3-run homer for Yellow Madge.
Oh, bot in the chat.
Thank you. I'll take care of that.
The Magikarp is constantly making home runs.
Yeah, the Madges here are a surprise. Are a surprise. That one's not gonna make it. They're in position. That's gonna. No, it's gonna clear them.
Wait, that's
Hit it
possible.
too high. That's a solo home run. Back-to-back home runs
Oh my
for the
god!
Fireballs.
I didn't think that would make it.
I thought they had it, and it just barely missed. A little
Baby
bit too
Donkey
late
Kong's
on that
face.
jump. That's gonna be enough, and Peach is taking it, is calling it quits. Peter now
Peter's
at
here.
at the mound.
Time for Peter. Doesn't Peter pitch pretty fast? Oh,
2 quick pitches. That's gonna close out the inning. Matt 0 for 3 on the night. Giving up 5, the Monarchs are
This
not
is a
looking good
classic
heading
for the
into the
Fireballs.
top of the 5th.
this is a classic for the Fireballs.
This
They
is a
do make
show of
comeback.
force for the Fireballs. That's gonna be a solo homer for Peter. Gonna try and claw back whatever he can from last inning's disaster.
Nice job, Peter. Best batter in the game. I'm amazed he could hit that.
Peter's hitting well. He's definitely doing better. He's been slowly getting better out here.
Okay, actually, why is Petey Piranha the best character in the game, though?
He's not.
He
That's
actually
the
is.
thing.
He's actually top 3.
Really?
Yes.
Well, CPUs don't know how to play Peter, apparently.
Why Petey Piranha of all things?
Big. Large bat.
Yeah, big contact area. Strong dinger. Here comes Red Critter.
Can he
Who
do
had
this?
hit a solo home run against Matt earlier. Looking down, strike 1. Sending it deep, foul left. Runners
Quite
on
foul.
first and second could bring home 3 with this. Bad contact hit. That's going to be 1, 2. Quick double play. But Peach advancing to third. Gray Shy Guy could bring 1 home. And he does. That's an error from Fire Bro. Not quite able to pick that up.
He didn't do his fire catch.
No, it was too close to the ground. He's trying to dive and catch it. Alright, here he comes. Shohei Ohtani. 2-time World Series champion.
Nice job,
Out
Shohei.
at first. Great job, Ohtani. Score is 5-3 Fireballs in the bottom of the 5th.
Are you glad you added Otani as a main? Because, man,
Peter is done. It is time for Red Critter. Peter only pitching a third of an inning out there. Diving catch from Gray Shy Guy out there on second base. Quick out for Super Mario. Here comes Red Toad. We've seen a Toad Dinger already tonight. Can we see another? Nope, that's hitting up the gap. He's gonna take a base hit. 3 for 3 on the night, Red Toad.
Alright, what about Boomerang?
Boomerang Bro is 1 for 2. He's gonna swing for the fences, and it's going to make it 2-run homer.
That was a fast one. That was a fast one. Normally they're pretty slow. That was fast.
Very fast homer. It was there, it was gone. That was 2, right? Yeah, that was 2.
Yeah.
Green Noki going foul. deep and left, though. Definitely has the ability to swing for the fences.
Blowing up the infant.
It's gonna be a base hit for Green Nuki. Pink P, the Pink Menace with a grand slam last game.
And the Pink Menace handle this. Oh, nope.
Nope, that's gonna be
Nope.
caught. Quick double play.
The Pink Menace screwed over the team.
The Fireball's up 7-3 now. Kyle Raleigh at the plate. And Baby Luigi on deck. Top of the 6th. Can
Nice
Raleigh
job.
do anything?
Nice job, Raleigh.
That's gonna go up the gap.
Oh, good
They're
one.
not gonna run for 2. But they're gonna take a base hit against Matt, who's only
Smart
got
move not running
6
for 2 there.
this game. Here
Nope,
comes a
Baby
bunt
Luigi
from
going
Baby
for a bunt.
Luigi. And he's
Nice
gonna try a
bunt.
bunt. That's gonna be one quick out. Advancing, advancing Raleigh to second. And that's gonna be a second out. Raleigh definitely in scoring position as here comes Peter.
Alright, Matt, you can do this. You can get a strike on the best batter in the game. A strikeout on the best batter in the game.
That's swinging
Oh,
for the
no.
fences. It's gone, just barely.
Yeah, that
Second
I
home
thought
run of
that
the
would be a
night
foul.
for Peter. Bring him 2 more. And the
That
game is
really
not
looks like
yet
it should've
out
been a
of
foul.
reach. The score is 7-5. The Monarchs within 2. Top of the 6th. That's hit up the gap, snagged by Boomerang Bro there on second.
Alright, both matches in a row.
Here come the Madges.
Hit.
Green Madge, who is
Hit.
1 for 2 on the night.
It would be funny if they both hit
Going
home
up against
runs.
Critter with a rocket arm.
Nope, not a home.
That's gonna make it down. Base hit.
Why did they not throw first?
I don't know why. Here comes Yellow Madge, who is 1 for 2 on the night
Oh.
with a home run, being their only hit.
Can we get another match to keep a home run?
No. But that is gonna get down for another base hit. Fire Bro with a solo home run earlier tonight, his only hit of the game. Can he go for a second home run? Nope, that's gonna be a ground ball, making it out. Making it to
Actually,
the
not bad to
outfield.
have as a ground ball there.
It's gonna be another base hit. Here's Matt.
Alright, Matt, you got this.
0 for 3 on the night. That's gonna be another
Matt.
double play hit straight into the
Matt, what were
glove
you doing?
of Shohei Ohtani on short.
Alright, Chris Pratt, you got
Super
this.
Mario. That's
Chris Pratt,
going
what are you
down.
doing?
He's gonna bring one home on a solid base hit.
Chris Pratt, why did you do that?
Here's Red Toad up to the plate, who
Toad
is
home
3
run?
for 3 on the night. Very solid slugging here for Red Toad. It's
You
looking
could
like he's
say
going
it's-
for another. Yup, he's gonna get
Yeah.
another hit.
You could say it's super slugging.
And yeah, he is the Super Slugger. Boomerang Bro with 1 home run on the night.
Oh, come on.
Base is loaded. That's not gonna make it for a
nope.
grand slam. But he's gonna bring 1 home. Looks like he's gonna bring 2 home.
Yep.
2
Running
making it
from corners.
home. Solid hit from Boomerang Bro straight to the corner. That's what we like to see. And the Fireballs just keep hitting solid base hits. Again, they don't need to hit homers when they can just do this. That's the great part about Fireball's offense, is that their entire game plan rests on, well, most of their game plan rests on that. So if you don't have a shutdown infield, you're kind of stuck here. Score is 10-5. Fireballs over Monarchs. Top of the 7th. Monarchs need 5 to stay alive.
Has Matt been actually pitching
He's
this whole
only given
game?
up 7 hits in this game. In his 6 innings. Yellow Toad swinging for the fences. It is not gonna get there. Barely snagged by Noki before the train comes and barrels him over.
Alright, definitely no train bribery this time.
Red Critter with 1 homer on the night. That's gonna be his second. No! It doesn't have the distance! Quickly brought down by Noki out there at center. Very shy guy.
Matt can do
1
this.
for 2 on the night.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another
Matt-
out, and that's
Is
it.
that the
Matt
fir- is
pitching
that the
another
first time
complete game.
Is that the first time we've seen someone pitch an entire game?
No, his first game. He pitched a complete game.
Oh. Yeah, are we sure Matt isn't the best pitcher still?
No, he's not.
How good was Wiggler?
Very. Apparently, Wiggler is still significantly better than Matt somehow. Or it's not significant, but it's a good.
I think
it's
it's
a
the per-
good
I think it's the
statistical
performance.
advantage they have.
I think it's the performance enhancing bananas.
You think it's the bananas?
Yeah, the performance enhancing bananas.
That is not 10. That is 100. They did not win 100 to 5. Would be funny, but they did not win 100 to 5. They won 10 to 5.
If honestly, if you lose 100 to 5, just give up.
All right, we will be. Let's take it back to the studio for analysis.
Yeah, if you lose 100 to 5, yeah, do not play baseball
So-
ever again.
If you lose 100 to 5, you are relegated. There is no more baseball team. We are blowing you up. So yeah, our final score of the night, 10 to 5. A solid performance for the Fireballs, proving that they still got it.
Yeah, but this
Especially
time it
in
wasn't
an
even a
in-conference
comeback.
game. This is taking their conference lead basically, because even call me Las Vegas the way I'm ready to lose all of my money. That's not how that works. The house wins in Las Vegas. You earn money. But yeah, how do we feel about this Fireballs team performance? They've shown that they have several characters capable of hitting dingers. Like,
Not used to
it's-
Fireballs not doing a comeback.
I know Fireballs with a stable lead is a scary position because that means they can lock down and let Matt hold the fort, basically.
Also,
Just-
now this means they've passed me.
Yes, they have.
I was top of the Oceanside Conference till they rolled around.
Again, you gotta respect the Fireballs, man. The moment you stop respecting them is the moment they come in and swipe.
Yeah.
You can't be caught lacking against these Fireballs. They are a hot team, pun intended. And they're out here to show that they mean business. It is. This is a huge game for the Fireballs because again, it is an in-conference game and counts to the tiebreaker if they have to tiebreak against the Monarchs. So, yeah. Also, another performance from Shohei Ohtani where we see a whole lot of nothing out there. It's
Ohtani
funny
has
that
not
he is
been doing
in
good.
this league, but he has not really done much of anything.
Maybe he would have been better suited on the bench.
Yeah, I think he would be better off benched at this point.
Bring back Red
Or at
Noki.
this point, you could probably you could work out a trade with him at this point. I don't know. He's got prestige.
I don't think anyone wants to trade with him.
He's got prestige at the very least. He has the name. So at worst,
Name doesn't
you'll
mean
have
shit in
a
this game.
recognizable player that you could merchandise. But other than that,
Yeah,
I'm not entirely sure where
His only purpose
Ohtani
is
fits
merchandise.
in this team. I don't think he really has a place on this roster.
Yeah, Red
I'm sure
Nokia
there
would
are
be
other
performing
rosters where
better.
he could work better on significantly. I'm thinking immediately on the Flowers, at least with all their blue chemistry. I think he would actually have something to do there. I cannot guarantee that he would be good, but I think he'd be at least a little bit better. Because again, chemistry is the name of the game in so many aspects. And
Yeah.
so, like, keeping Otani here where he has no chemistry with the rest of his team, send him off to go play for the Dodgers at this point. And by that I
Send
mean,
him to.
I think the Wild should trade for Shohei Otani. I think this would be a good move for the Wilds to trade for Shohei Otani.
I don't think Shohei Otani is the member of the Monarchs that the Wilds want. I don't think he's the
That's
member of
fair.
the Monarchs that the Wilds have been asking for since the very beginning of the draft.
And I'm 100% sure that the Monarchs will not be giving up Red Critter in a trade to the Wilds. I think I can guarantee that because that is probably their worst possible trade for the Monarchs.
Yeah.
However, I think it's about time for us to go to break. We will be back in just a few minutes as we get ready for Game 3 of Sunday Night Baseball. We will see you then.
Sunday Night Sluggers.
Sunday Night Sluggers is a better thing. All right, I'm gonna go get some water.
No. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I've got 30 seconds left on the ad break. Let's make the most of it.
All right, I'm back.
Yo. Alright. Ad break is almost up. Next game is Wilds Eggs. Oh, Oh boy.
oh
Oh
no!
boy, it's this game. The
I'm
Chicago White
secondary
Sox
drinker of water.
against the New
Oh,
York against the Houston Astros.
I'm sorry, Pizza. Pizza is about to die.
Chicago White Sox against the Houston Astros. It's gonna be a crazy fucking game. We all know who wins. And we're back. Hi everybody. Welcome back. We have a matchup of all time coming up next.
Yeah, the matchup of all
Um,
time.
I'd like to introduce to you Wilds versus Eggs. And
Yeah,
I'm sure we
Yeah,
know where this
look-
is going.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Wilds are winning.
Uh,
Wilds are winning, and
might
Eggs are
win.
scoring nothing.
Wilds are winning by like 30 tonight.
Yeah, Eggs are not doing anything. I'm sorry, Pizza. Eggs are not doing anything. That's just the way it is.
now they
it's
could
already over.
they could
for
pull it
pizza.
out.
Eggs are getting hard boiled.
Don't count your goose. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, or your
Hey,
eggs.
is that an egg joke? I don't like that. Knock off the egg
What
joke.
joke?
This isn't excellent.
Shut up. Do you want to really bet all of your money on the eggs? Alright, let me set up a poll. Alright, start prediction. Eggs or Wilds. There we go. I'll give you 2 minutes to do that. Alright, you've got 2 minutes to go ahead and make your prediction as to who you think is going to win, chat. The Eggs or the Wilds?
By the way, I immediately saw a vote towards the Eggs. First vote was towards the Eggs.
Fortunately, I'm not allowed to bet on my own thing. So. Yeah, we've now got predictions. I'll start doing these more often. I apologize. I did not think about it before. But I will try and do this for each of these games. Alright, so. Do I even need to ask how we feel about these two teams?
I think the eggs are gonna win.
You think the Eggs are going to win, Spiky?
Mikey!
They're gonna. I have no faith in my team.
You have no faith in your team after they've done goddamn magic out there on the field.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wait for this prediction to.
Can the
prediction
Eggs
window
defeat
to
the team that
close
scored
before we start.
23 points in their very first game?
Where's my non-believer tag? I mean, that's not non-believer. That's just being realistic. The Eggs are 0-1-1, and the Wilds are 2-0, the only 2-0 team in the league.
In preseason, Eggs were 0-3. Eggs have
Yeah.
literally not won a single game,
The Eggs have yet
And
to win a game.
and Wilds are currently the highest ranked team in the entire league.
Yes, they also went 2-1 in preseason,
Yeah.
losing on a fluke to the Flowers, who are now currently 0-2. Or did they? Did the Flowers already play? Did they go 0-3, or did they take a win? I forgot already. I haven't
Flowers
been.
won.
The Flowers won.
Flowers played today.
Yeah, the Flowers already played. Okay, they won, right?
They
Okay.
won 6-4.
Okay, I'm
Jack, it
sorry.
was last match.
I'm already forgetting.
They were
I've
game
been
one.
focused
Spiky.
too much on
Last
how much water I've had to drink. and all of that. So I mean, I'm a little out of it at the moment. Speaking of, yes, I'm getting more water right now.
Jaina over here getting drunk on water.
Ugh, I'm gonna run out of water in this fucking house. How much you guys want me to drink? That is ominous. Do not say that. Please do not say that. Alright. With all that said and done, let's begin
Alright.
in the Dinger Factory.
And I thought it's Daisy Cruiser night.
Welcome to the Dinger Factory. Daisy Cruiser night. It's Wild's Eggs. A platinum baseball on the Platinum Sports Net. This could be a quick out with Wiggler.
Ball.
Ball one. Big swing out deep. Yoshi is there.
Nope.
Make a big grab.
Alright, next critter.
Comes around critter. That's gonna be swinging for the fences, and it's already cleared. First home run of the night for the Wilds. Brown Critter once again showing his dominant performance in this league, hitting another solo home run. First hit given by Baby Peach is a big home run to left. Here comes Blue Critter looking to do the same as his brother. One and one count. 2 outs. Gonna hold on that changeup.
Is he about to get a strikeout? Okay, nope.
No, he's just gonna get caught by Goom at second for the third out for the Wilds. Starting off with 1-0. Not much of a lead, but solo home run is gonna do numbers. Alright, here's their shutdown infield up against Baby Peach. I don't know if she hit a home run earlier. But that's gonna be a ground
she's clearly
out
not hitting one now.
She's certainly not hitting one with that. Here's Blue at the plate. Swinging for the fences. That's not quite gonna make it. No solo homer for Blue, unfortunately. It's 2 outs already.
Alright, Yoshi.
Here comes the first of many. Joshi. Ready. Not swinging, staring down 2 strikes. That's gonna be a diving catch from Brown Critter on a hitless first inning. And here comes the stage hazard. The Wilds with the first advantage of the night.
Right.
Donkey Kong doesn't need this to score deep. Certainly gonna benefit from it, though. Not if he hits left, though. That's not gonna have the distance, but he's going to get a base hit off of it anyway.
Your eggs are not cooking.
The eggs, indeed, are not cooking.
Wouldn't be surprised if we got a Toad Dinger right here.
Yeah, Toad Dinger off the... Toad Dinger... no!
Unless
it is
Toad
a 3-0 count from Baby Peach. That's gonna be a quick out. Green Toad. DK still on first.
Alright, Dry Bones Dinger.
Takes the plate. That's gonna make it right over the head of Cyan Yoshi. Solid base hit.
Alright,
here comes
and
K.
time
Rool
for the King.
with some
the
of
King is here.
I believe the most home, or some of the most home runs.
Oh, right to Yoshi.
Commentator's curse. Quick out for K. Rool. Here comes Spiky.
All right, and now we got the anti-plot armor.
Exactly.
These eggs are deviled. No, they are not. These eggs are raw. That's gonna load the bases.
Egg Sushi.
For Wiggler. Second appearance of the night.
It's his day.
1. That's gonna bring 1 home. Bring 2 home. Bring 3 home.
Oh my
Clearing
gosh.
the bases on a solid 3 RBI double for Wiggler.
Yeah. Yeah, like I expected.
This is kind of what we expected. There's less home runs than we were thinking, but it's time for Baby Peach to.
I mean,
get
to be
the
fair, it's only
darn
top of the second.
Send them out.
Inning 2,
to
first
Yoshi.
switch. Not a good sign.
Yeah, inning 2 and the first switch.
Well, actually, no. This is good because it gives them more outfield chemistry.
Oh,
This switch actually gives them more outfield chemistry. Here comes Goom, first appearance at the plate.
yeah, eggs aren't really getting a lot at the plate.
That's gonna be another quick out. Can the eggs do anything?
Right, Yoshi at the plate.
Yoshi at the plate, 1 out. Oh, Wiggler cutting
I
it
thought that was gonna be a walk.
inside.
I thought that was gonna be a walk.
That's gonna
Oh,
be a K
strike
for
out.
Wiggler.
Okay, Wiggler is a good pitcher. Wait, Wiggler actually has a low pitching stat, though.
Wiggler is the first pitcher to record a strikeout in every game he's pitched it. Well, this regular season at the very least. He's going to have a K. He's going to have a K per 7 of 1, which is the highest in the league. Baby Mario hitting it up the gap. That's going to be another base hit for the eggs. Can they do anything about this? Here is Yoshi.
Here is their star player.
Nope.
Never mind.
Gonna strand 2 on base. As we're dropping back to the top of the third.
Mikey,
If
who
they
would you
keep-
say is your star
Wilds
player?
up by 4.
Brown or
Still a
blue?
lot of game to go. And a lot of dingers to be hit. Speaking of, here's one not quite
never
deep
mind.
enough. I stand corrected as I click out.
I can see.
Yeah, actually,
I can see giving
they
to DK, but
Blue Critter. That's gonna be a second quick out.
yeah, actually, Baby Peach like not being pitcher anymore
Donkey Kong.
wasn't a bad move.
Yeah, Baby Peach being pitcher is not a bad first option.
I mean, no, Baby Peach being like center field is good.
Oh yeah, well that also works.
Yeah, 3 outs.
Let the infant throw. She did. It's gonna be another quick out. 3
yeah,
up,
the
3
infant,
down.
the
inning
infant threw, and she threw
for
the game.
eggs. A 3 up, 3 down inning for the Wilds as the eggs take the plate.
All right, Yoshi.
Yoshi,
Nice job, Yoshi.
ready to see. Probably looking to swing in close for this. No,
Ni-
not gonna swing
Nice
in
job,
close.
Yoshi. What? What?
Baby Peach, second appearance of the night. That's gonna go over the head and fair. That's
Oh,
gonna go
frantic
for a
second.
double. So Baby Peach in scoring position with Blue at the plate. The scoring position is probably generous with this team, considering they don't know how to hit more than singles. I may be mistaken here, and Blue could hit a dinger off to the right, but I'm not sure. 2
Unless
strikes.
Blue gets a strikeout.
Nope, that's gonna
Oh.
be a single. Baby Peach a little confused. No, she's going home.
So it's not a shutout.
The eggs not gonna get shut out tonight, scoring their first run on a RBI single
What was
from
Mikey
Blue.
doing?
his
Mikey,
best.
what were you doing?
His best.
Is his best good enough?
No.
Here comes Dark Blue Yoshi. Again, we could see a home run out to right. Ship's tilted very much that way. No, they're gonna hit it against. And that's gonna go... Double play! Blue a little slow to return. Gonna be snagged. For a quick out. So the score is 4-1, top of the fourth for the Wilds. Green Toad makes his second appearance of the night. Straight up the gap.
No Toad dinner yet.
I would say it's anyone's game, but the Wilds are one hit away from locking the entire game down. And they're loading bases right now, which is never a good sign. Here comes Cable looking to add 3 to the score. He's swinging deep. That could be it.
Oh. Nope.
It is.
Oh. I thought that was caught.
Nope.
I did too.
Not enough from
Yeah.
Baby
Wait, how close was that? I actually thought that was caught.
It just barely gets over their head.
This is
Score
only
is now
the second time
7-1, probably
The
insurmountable.
first time
for
I've
the
ever
Eggs.
seen a buddy jump miss
Game
was
may
that
be
previous
over.
game tonight. This is the second
Game
time
may
I've ever seen it miss.
Spiky swinging deep for the fences. It is gonna be snagged, but a valiant effort from Spiky.
Yeah, this is why the Eggs don't stand a chance. You think Spiky's gonna beat the 5-23 game in terms of a lead this time?
You think Spiky's gonna give up? Gonna give up 8 runs to the Eggs, or 7 runs to the Eggs? I don't think the Wilds are gonna give up 7 here.
Yeah.
Green Critter 0 for 2 on the night. That's gonna be 0 for 3. A quick double play will let them escape the inning. Only tacking on 3.
Honestly, the Eggs' only hope is have decent defense.
Have not been doing that. Boom!
Yeah.
Second appearance on the night. 0 for 1. Could be a little bit easier for her to hit a homer here tonight. Especially looking at where the stage is tilted.
Regrets.
Red Yoshi, who struck out earlier on his first appearance, is going to get a base hit for his second. Cyan Yoshi, who on the other hand hit the ball their first time at bat, could be swinging for right field. No, that's going to be a double play.
Oh, almost a triple.
Yeah, luckily, Red Yoshi was quick enough to get back to the bag. Here comes Baby Mario. Be interesting to see a slap hit homer to left with Baby Mario here. Oh, that's still gonna clear. Red Yoshi gonna make it to third. We have runners on corners. They're trying to pick off Red Yoshi even though he never left the plate. It's gonna be a quick out at first, saving the run, stranding 2 on base.
Alright.
We're going back to the top.
And
The
time for
Wilds
the hard
up
hitters.
7-1. As Brown Critter, with 1 run already this game, could bring home 2. He will not. But he
Well,
will
he's
get a
getting
base
on a
hit.
corner.
There was no way to see this coming.
Trust
Yeah,
me, there
totally,
was.
There was no way to see this coming. That's gonna be a quick pop fly to deep center, caught by Baby Peach.
The way to
King
see
of
this
the
coming
Jungle,
was
Donkey
listen to
Kong.
us.
Sending it deep. That's gonna clear the fence. Are they gonna be able to snag it? They are not. 2-run homer for the monkey.
That's the third time we've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd never really seen it miss before. I didn't know it could. Like that.
Twice in one game.
Yoshi's not feeling too good. They might need to swap him out for Yoshi.
Be grounded. Green Toad making it to base. Yep, and it looks like it's time for Yoshi.
Looks like they're switching Yoshi out. for
Yoshi swapped out for Yoshi.
Yep, Yoshi swapping out for Yoshi. Green Drybones hitting it deep center. That's going to be brought down by Baby Peach for a second out of the inning. They still don't have enough to escape it. K-Rool, runner on first, could bring home 2 more.
K-Rool, iconic
K-Rool.
sink or swim character.
That's going deep. It has the distance. It does not have the height. Snagged.
But apparently when there's 2 babies, they jump higher than a baby does with a dinosaur.
No, the ball was just not as high.
Yeah, they well, I
not
mean,
have
they
the
jump better than a baby with a dinosaur did.
It's because they did. It's because they had the air that side and they didn't have it on the other side.
All right, can the eggs score 8 points?
Can the eggs score 8 points? Bottom of the 5th. They have the advantage right now with a low wall on the right side. That's gonna be another strikeout recorded for Wiggler. 2 strikeouts on the night.
It's his day.
What's happening to this team? Baby Peach gonna hit it up
Wednesday
Yeah.
never ends.
straight into the glove.
Wednesday never ends.
Blue Critter. Blue is going to do the same.
Blue
Rounding
hits it
out.
right to Blue Critter.
It'll be another quick inning.
They can get 9.
Here comes Spiky X.
Yeah, they are
rat
not
bastard
hitting
himself.
the ball.
The rat
One.
fink.
The eggs are not cooking, the eggs are getting cooked. That's fair. Is it gonna make it to first in time? It will. Wiggler, 4th appearance of the night with 2 hits. You believe that makes one of us. I do not think the eggs have it in them to bring this
I
game
cannot
back.
believe you put money on this.
Yeah.
Well, it's not money. It's just channel points. So
It's going to shallow center. A solid hit for Green Critter, first of the night.
eggs are cooking, but the stove isn't on.
Yeah, no, they're getting cooked.
Listen,
The
X, we ain't
stove is
making
on.
sushi
They're-
out
They're
here.
on fire. Brown Critter, deep right.
They
Can
got
they
it.
shut it down? They can. Salvage runners on 1 and 2. Saving 3 runs with this Baby Peach jump. Able to snag it this time.
I could see keeping Baby Pete's in the outfield would be a good strategy.
Yeah, I think
You forgot the
it's-
pot, and then forgot to turn on the stove, I guess.
Here's Blue Critter. 0 for 3 on the night. That's gonna be a
Oh,
base hit.
going for a
They're gonna
corner.
bring one home.
Oh,
Wiggler is going to just barely make it home.
right, double-digit points now. Runners on corners for DK. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
2
He's
outs.
the leader of the bunch.
And
You
that
know
is
him
gone.
well.
Not even close. A 3-run homer, his second of the night. This game is very
that
much
screen?
locked up for the Wilds. The Eggs don't have a chance in hell.
13-1.
13-1. Top of the 6th still, 2 outs.
Yeah, Pizza, I know you're not here right now. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry you have to win. I'm sorry you have
I'm
to
so
Snag
sorry.
find out
taken
your
out by
team.
Cyan Yoshi. On short. This one next to my name means hope. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I do not think they're gonna make it out of this one. That's gonna be a ground out for Dark Blue Yoshi.
Your only hope is that your
Not
players
able to
aren't sent to the
escape
hospital.
infield.
Your only hope is that your players don't need to seek a psychiatrist after this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Boom,
eggs might
sending
need
up
their
the gap that's gonna be snagged
eggs
for
might
now
need
by
therapy
Green
after
Toad
this game.
in center.
Just leave the
Red
league,
Yosh.
Pizza.
The gambling money will pay for the therapy.
Base hit 4, Red Yoshi.
They only get
Here's
gambling money if
Yoshi
they
with one
win.
hit on the night. Third appearance. That's gonna be a double. No, that doesn't need to be a double. I didn't realize I were at 2 outs already.
All right, can
Another
the
scoreless
eggs
inning for the
score
eggs.
12 points in a single inning?
Yeah, they'll need to score 12
13
at the
points
bottom of the
in
seventh to
a
win.
single inning.
13 to win, 12 to tie. Here is Green Dry Bones up 13 to
12
1.
to gain a chance.
And that is a base hit.
You know, when I recruited him, I did not expect so much out of Green Drybone, but he's really holding his all.
K. Rule. Ready to swing
King
for the
K.
fences.
Rool.
Bring home another 2.
Sink or swim character.
It looks like he's swimming tonight.
On base.
Can
Spiky.
this sink or swim? Can this sink or sink asshole
1
do
for
anything?
3 on the night. 4th appearance, he's going to get a base hit on this. Just barely making it to the bag in time.
All right, Yoshi
Red
might
Blue
need to swap
Yoshi
up
may
Yoshi.
need to
All right,
be
can we
swapped
get
out again.
This
can we
is the guy
get a
you need to worry
Wiggler
about.
Homer?
Strike 1 on a changeup.
Oh,
Big double!
oh,
Not quite a triple
Oh.
play!
Sink or swim.
Double play, though. Could have been huge to get out of the inning on a triple.
wasn't even the
time
Yoshi that just
for
carried the
Blue
team right there.
retire.
That wasn't even the Yoshi.
Or Baby Mario. And outfield chem is destroyed.
Yep. Actually, no, it's not because
Well,
there's a Yoshi in
outfield
the
chem
back
is
of me.
bad on the left. Oh wait, no, never mind. Fine.
Yeah, it's actually
They're
still
gonna bring one
pretty
home.
decent chemistry, but they just scored another one.
Yep, doesn't matter when they're scoring on the ground. Here comes Brown Critter. Going deep, deep, not deep enough.
Still
Snagged
scoring.
for an out.
Oh, almost scored one with Spiky.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Catch, they'd have to run back, and it doesn't matter. You can try and sack it all you want, but that don't work. Baby Mario from the mound to the plate. That's gonna be hit straight into the glove of Blue Critter. Quick out. Comes Yoshi. Bad contact, ground ball, straight to first. Out 2. This is
They
their
can
last
make it.
chance to do anything here. Pink Yoshi.
If Yoshi gets this, a home run right now, it's worth 15 points.
No, it isn't. The home run here is
Morally.
worth 1.
Morally.
It's gonna be a base hit.
Morally, if they can score a home run in this last inning, it's worth 15 points. I leave the league if they do.
Baby Peach. Another base hit. Here comes Blue. Got the plate. Gonna try and pick off Pink Yoshi. Not quite enough. Blue. 1 for 3 on the night with 1 RBI. It's gonna get down, barely. Bases are loaded. For Dark Blue Yoshi,
What do I
0
see? A
3 on the
grand
night.
slam.
It would be funny if like the
Dark
bases
Blue
were all
Yoshi
loaded
Grand
here,
Slam
and then it's just
would
an
go
immediate
hard,
out.
but I do not believe that we will be seeing
I
that
believe.
tonight. So that's going up the middle. That's fair. They're gonna bring one
Oh.
home at least. There could be a snowballing here, but I do not see a 15-point snowball out of this team. Unless the Wilds just break down entirely. Goom, 4th appearance of the night. 1 for 3, a bobble from Blue Critter is
Are
gonna
they?
bring another one home.
What just happened?
What is going on? Are the Wilds going to give up 2 outs? They're literally 1 out away from ending the game, and they just don't feel like it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, another one is going to
Look at
score!
that.
They're gonna get 2 home!
My fucking god.
Oh my gosh.
Cyan Yoshi at the plate now. It's time for Wiggler to leave. He will not finish the game. DK
Oh my god.
is taking his time at the mound. Oh my god, Blue Yoshi going deep. Is it going? It is gone. 3 runs.
What the fuck?
For Blue Yoshi.
What the fuck is this?
Cyan Yoshi, sorry. What is happening? It is 14-8. Can they recover? Baby Mario.
I'm killing myself.
2 for 3 on the night. His 4th plate appearance. That's going just foul on
Oh my
right.
gosh.
DK. Big power pitch. That's gonna be it.
Oh my god.
Crazy finale. Unfortunately, the eggs don't have enough in the tank. The Wilds win 14-8 despite an insane rally in the final inning on the final out of the Yoshi's game. They managed to score 7 runs.
Wilds just wanted
It
to
is
relish
not
in
enough
it.
to win, but it is admirable, and it leaves us all questioning, where was this earlier? If they could have done this the whole time, why did they wait until the bottom of the 7th to do so? Let's take it back to the studio for analysis.
Yeah, I was honestly worried it was about to happen. I was genuinely thinking like it was actually about to happen.
Insane. Fucking sane. Yes, I will pay that out right now. How the fuck do I... There it is. Choose outcome, the Wild won. Congratulations. Congratulations, Wilds fans. Your heart attack can stop. You have managed to avoid choking away a loss. How...
Okay, if Wilds lost that, I was actually going to be kind of mad.
If the Wilds choked away 13 points of a lead, biggest fraud accusation ever. Luckily they managed to avoid it. Final score
Spiky,
is 14-8.
if your team
Wilds
managed to
over
lose
Eggs.
that game,
Fucking sane.
mistakes were made.
We would have retired. We would have left the league.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else you could have done at that point but retire.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. If you
what-
lose to the
what
eggs,
else would you do if you lose like that? Like, that is dare I say it's gonna hit close to home. This is a Toronto. If you lose that shit, you're gonna be pulling Toronto. You're gonna be pulling
Toronto's
Toronto
not
type
close
shit.
to my home.
No, close to home for some viewers. I don't know where they are, but again, the MLB season just
Toronto's
ended,
in Toronto.
and Toronto blew it again, as they do regularly. It seems to be a common occurrence with Toronto teams and throwing, but
gosh, that game.
that was an admirable comeback from the Eggs. Too little, too late. They needed that 3 innings ago. And they just did not have anything in the tank to finish off that inning. And it's a shame, but I mean, again, that 7 runs in their final inning was unbelievable. It's like magic happened right there, and we were about to see the run back of the century, and it just disappeared. It fell out of their grasp. Again, they had the entire game to do this, and I do not understand why they didn't. Again, if this is something they could have done from the first inning, why didn't they? it is a big misplay on the eggs' behalf, but it's showing that the eggs have some life in them still. It's not over. They
Yeah.
they
How?
may be winless, but
Yeah.
That's
Pizza.
it.
How?
I don't know if we can
What
count them out yet.
Pizza? Did you forcibly inject the eggs with drugs in that last inning?
This is the best performance we've seen out of the eggs. It's crazy that uh, the rookies stalemated them, and then they go up against the best team in the league and rally 7 runs in the final inning. I mean, again, still not enough to win the game, but admirable at the very least. And again, confuses me to no end as to how you tied with the rookies after doing this. Like, what did you do? What is this team? I do not understand how they work, because it feels like they don't. Any other comments from anyone else in the booth?
I'm just in shock.
Yeah, I think they are just. I think they're backing. Yeah, they have to
That's
be
a
backing.
baseball.
There's no way that the eggs, like, they have to be a competent team, because there's no way they could do something like this if they weren't. Again, I do not understand.
How in the world did any of that happen?
I'm gonna have to highlight this game purely for this last inning. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to make a highlight of this game for that last inning. The eggs just wanted you to know that they could. Yeah, they could, and they just didn't want to, apparently.
They didn't feel like it.
Apparently, they didn't feel like winning out there today, which sucks for them, because they're still winless at the bottom of their division, which, need I remind you, contains the Wilds. The Wilds go 3-0 after this
Yeah.
astounding victory,
And
and
the eggs go 0-2
barely
and 1.
surviving their own collapse in the seventh. We will be back after these short messages for more baseball action. We'll see you in a minute. And to those of you subscribed who are still here and watching, hi. And to those of you on YouTube, technically, because I can't roll ads for you. We will be getting back to the action shortly. I just have a few things to set up between games.
I'm still just left in complete shock from that. How? How did the eggs do
Alright,
that?
so, Mario Picker, is it your team's time to choke?
Yeah, I'm probably losing to the poop shitters.
Really? Dude, I swear to God, if the rookies come out of this with another win tonight, I don't know, man. I think all of you need to go and
Yeah.
figure out what your life, what is wrong with your life. Like, how have you lost to the rookies?
Yeah,
I mean, the
don't know.
Fireballs lost to the rookies, and I was like, okay, they lost by 1. Fair.
Can't wait for the
understand.
Wilds to somehow lose to the rookies.
Oh my God, that will be hilarious. A
Like-
Wilds loss to the rookies.
Yeah, it's gonna be
All right,
really
give me one
sad
sec.
for like Spiky
I will
probably
be
if it
ready.
happens, but it'll also be really funny if it happens.
Yeah, I'm hoping for it.
Hoping for it because it'll be funny.
Yes.
You know, I feel like if they defeat the Wilds, then you can't keep dead naming them then. pretty sure ad break's over.
And we're back! Hey, everybody! We'll be entering our fourth, right? Yeah, fourth game of the night.
Oh my gosh, Jane, I just realized. Rookies Wilds is next game. Well, next
Rookies Wilds
day.
is Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh no.
I
Our
just
next
checked.
game up is Rookies Muscles.
Alright, I'm up against the poop
Both of these
shitters.
teams are weird, to put it lightly.
At least I don't. At least, well,
I'm
at
not
least
sure.
the rookies are consistent.
The Rookies, I don't know. They tied with the Eggs. Again, I can't call them consistent because
I mean,
they
the eggs are all.
tied at
The eggs are
one.
also a very consistent team.
What, consistent at not winning? What's going on?
Consistent in terms of lineup.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough. Predictions are open for chat to take
Alright.
their guess
I'm
as
not-
to who will win this matchup.
I'm not going to bet on this game, so I'm not betting on
The
my own
Rookies
team.
are 1-0-1. The Muscles are 1-1. Yeah, the Rookies are the first and only, the first team to have tied in the regular season. These motherfuckers made me add a tie category to the stat tracker, and
A
I'm
tie category got
forever
added
upset
to-
about that because now I had to add ties. And as the ticker tape says, I wish that both teams lost.
Everybody's voting against me.
All right. Well, it seems like we kind of have a little bit of a consensus, at least chat-wise. They're thinking that
Oh, what do you mean a little bit of a
Rookies are gonna take it.
consensus? Literally every vote has been towards rookies.
we've got a consistency in chat saying it's going to the Rookies tonight. Again, I'm not one to say so early that this could happen, but
This one means hope.
I don't know if the Rookies don't have outfield is their big thing. They have no chemistry in the outfield. So all the
They have
Muscles need to
minimal
do is
chemistry.
keep hitting dingers and they will win. Like they just need to hit dingers. It's that simple. So
Yeah. And I do
we
have
trust the
characters that can hit
Muscles to
dingers.
hit home runs? Is the answer.
After
question.
Pianta's fumble at the end of my last game, I don't trust them. Hitting a slap hit when a dinger would have taken everything home.
I don't know. I think it's anyone's game, which is kind of weird to say. Because I don't think the defense of the Muscles is going to be enough to hold off the Rookies. But I also don't think the Rookies have a good enough defense to hold off the Muscles. So we could be seeing effectively a shootout tonight. So, we will get started momentarily. I need to actually load the game save state. Give me a sec.
Oop. There goes blue.
4. And then...
Just seeing the lineup. Like, every time I see a
Right.
rookies game, just seeing the, like, menu lineup, it always gets me.
Here we go. It's time, I guess.
Strike
one.
Oh boy, here we go, everybody! Solid hit to center. It's gonna be a first hit of the game for the rookies on their first at bat. Waluigi gonna
Already
try
trying to steal.
pick him off at first. Snagged by Wario, that's a quick double play.
Immediate double play. Yeah, I agree. This music
Sands.
is this music
The
does
plate.
this music is
Swinging on the
amazing.
first thing he sees, that's gonna be a quick out. 3 up,
Oh.
3 down.
I don't think the rookies have the offense.
Are off to the defense. Here comes Waluigi at the bag, or at the plate, and on deck, Wario. Swinging on the first thing he sees, it's gonna squeak past third base. A solid base hit for the Muscles. Wario with that big dinger potential. Especially on a map like this, he's gonna get it to... He's gonna get it down the gap. That's going to be a base hit for both Wario and Waluigi. Goomba at the plate.
Right. Goomba, you got
Waluigi in
this.
scoring position.
You can do this, pal. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
That's going down the first base line. Bases will... No! He's
Aw.
not gonna make it! Runners advance to 2 and 3. Red Koopa. It's gonna go foul.
Foul.
Red Koopa. It's gonna go right over. Bases will
Alright.
load.
Alright, in time for Angry Mario.
Could hit a grand slam on this. We know he's got the bat for it. He's gonna slap hit.
No.
That's gonna be a double play. Stranding 2
Oh!
on base.
Waluigi just barely didn't make it.
Rough first inning for both sides here, as it is time for Sans B. Hit the plate. On deck.
already
Sans,
using a star.
On deck. We have Bowser Jr. for the rookies. It's gonna be a dive from Wario. Very quick out. Ground ball.
Alright, the Nepo higher, up to
Here
hit.
comes Bowser Jr. Ready to swing. He's gonna get on base with that hit. Straight over the head of
Goomba, what were you doing?
Purple Toad. Sans C. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Nice one.
Wario missing a slide on that. That's going to be another base hit. Runners in scoring positions for Sans D. Ready to take his first at-bat for tonight. Hits on the first thing he sees. That's going to load the bases. Sans E. Here to take a look. Strike 1. Not a changeup. Swinging on strike 2.
Because I
That's
am
a
genuinely
dive.
betrayed by
Quick double
Goomba.
play. Stranding 2 on base. Still not
Good job,
enough at
Wario.
0. As the Muscles come out for their second inning.
Hey.
Toadsworth, the old man with the bat. He's not gonna swing on that. Gonna take the strike just down the middle.
Ball.
Barely ball, edging that side of that plate. Here comes strike 2. No, they're gonna swing on it.
Oh,
That's
and
going
that's
foul.
foul. Very foul.
Toadsworth gonna hit it up the middle. Blue Drybones unable to corral to a base hit for the Muscles.
Alright. Pianta Dinger
Blue
time.
Pianta could be looking for a dinger tonight. Nope, slap hit out to left. That should get him to base though. Yes, it does. comes Purple Toad. Staring down strike 1. Getting himself calibrated to Bowser Jr. Staring down strike 2.
Come on, Purple Toad. You can do this. Toad Dinger.
Big hit out
Darn it.
deep.
Darn it, not Toad
Center
Dinger.
left. Toadsworth
Why didn't
gonna
he
make a
throw
run
Alpha?
for it. He's getting home. Runners on corners for Muffin.
The old man made it. Alright, come on, Muffin.
Trying to pick off Purple Toad there on first. Muffin with a slap hit up the middle. That's going to be another base hit. Bringing Blue
and-
Pianta home. We're back at the top of the rotation. The Muscles with a commanding lead here. 3-0. Or 2-0, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not that good yet. Not 3-0 yet.
I know, we do have a runner in scoring position. Big swing
Waluigi.
strike 2 for Waluigi. Change up. It's gonna be a slap hit down to center right. Center left.
Darn.
Snagged.
Alright. Alright, Wario.
The Sands instead of
Oh, bullshit! These guys aren't rivals. They've never met.
Here comes Wario. Swinging on the first thing he sees, straight to
No.
right field. That's gonna be a second out of
Darn
the
it.
inning. Boom!
Goomba Dinger. This is where it happens.
Goomba Dinger would be hilarious. It could happen.
Goomba Dinger.
Fences on this map are low. He
Goomba
swung,
Dinger.
strike 2.
Ah, darn.
Oh! Big
Oh.
error! That's gonna be enough to load the base. Can a base hit?
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Alright, Koopa Dinger.
Comes Red Koopa. Could be swinging for the fences tonight. Staring down a change-up strike 1. Here comes another star throw, or star pitch.
Ah,
Swinging strike 2. Here comes a second.
Oh,
Gonna try
alright.
and force a strikeout here. And
No.
they do.
ah.
It's gonna leave the bases loaded. The Muscles
Darn.
unable to capitalize any further. Still up 2-0 heading into the third.
Shame I couldn't get a Goomba
Not
Dinger.
a great position to be in, as we've seen some dingers from the rookies. But at the same point, I wouldn't be too upset considering how much the rookies have just done shutdown fairly effectively. Strike 2 for Sans G. That's going up the gap, gonna be a base hit. We go back to the top of the rotation here, Sans F. One hit, 1 for 1 on the night. A lot of star pitches being used by both teams tonight. Very much appreciate good use of star power. That's not gonna be got by Purple Toad.
Ah.
Another base hit. For
Oh, Waluigi's already tired? Alright.
Waluigi, about to call it a night here as a pitcher. That's going foul, but a big hit from Blue Drybones. Number 1 point producer on this team. And that's gonna load the bases. Here comes Sans A, ready to take a swing at things. Second time tonight. Bases loaded. That's gonna bring one home.
Not the end of the world. Though, once Waluigi gets swapped out, could get worse, because Wario's actually a really good shortstop.
Waluigi's also been fairly good on short, to be fair.
Yeah, fair.
He's been snagging balls out of the sky fairly well in his first couple of games. It's gonna be strike 1. Very slow
Nice
strike
wait.
1. That's gonna make it to the fence. Big throw. Is it gonna make it in time? It is!
Yeah! Yes.
Dude, what is this bullshit? I've never seen this move before.
Big, strong throw. Gonna
It's called
beat
skill.
out a run. Base is still
Rival
loaded.
time.
Here comes
Still not rivals.
Bowser Jr.
They've never met.
Ball.
Change up coming from Wario. That's gonna bring
Can you
one
imagine
home.
that? Being considered rivals with your rival's son. Nemesis' son.
I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend doesn't
Just
apply
like that,
here.
the lead's been cut in. The lead's
It's not
been
even that. It's the
cut.
son of my enemy.
There's
It's
no
not my
more
friend.
lead. We are tied at 2, top of the third. That should be a quick double play pickup to escape the inning. For Muscles, as they're about to take back. Angry Mario first up. 0 for 1.
Double
time
plays are
that-
not that common in real life. These Mario characters are too fictional.
Mario character's too powerful.
I mean, the World Series ended on a double play.
Yeah, it ended on a double play. But that's like the World Series.
Okay, but what about triple play?
Triple plays are way too rare.
Yeah, triple plays were very rare. Doubles and triples happen all the time here because runners are slow as balls. Here comes Toadsworth. That's gonna be a
Darn
quick
it.
chip out to
Nothing
He
ever
shuts up.
happens.
Solo dinger, come on.
Every time the
Beyonce.
rookies are tied, I get the
deep for a
sweats.
solo dinger. Not gonna make
Are
it.
you?
That's gonna be a quick. That's gonna be a snag for an out.
Terrorism, last second terrorism.
The AI is just too slow to use items, dude. Either they completely dominate with like one item, or
Change up thrown. That's gonna go all the way deep for a base hit for Sans D. 2 for 2 on the night.
Girl Sam's, go!
Lots of star pitches coming out. Swinging strike
Nice
1
swing.
for E. Waluigi not able to get it. That's gonna hit
no!
the arrow and go wide. They're gonna try and bring one home, breaking the tie.
Yep.
hey, where's my boy Dry Bones?
Goomba, all you have is legs. You should be able to run.
Here comes G. Runner in scoring
We're
position.
not even calling them Sans anymore. We're just calling them by their.
Easier to distinguish. Goomba not getting down underneath it.
Art.
That's gonna cost
Goomba, come on,
another
Goomba, come on,
run.
Goomba, come on!
No, actually, what was that?
He has little legs, you gotta understand.
Like that
To be
honestly,
fair, he doesn't have arms.
that one honestly upset me though.
His little legs and no arms.
Literally
Why did
any
you-
other,
Just like that, the game is flipped.
literally any other team,
Rookies with
the
a 2-run
character
lead.
would have gone there.
Change up.
Come
throw,
on,
pitch
Dry
one.
Bones.
That's going deep. Gonna be fair to center. We've got runners on corners. And a base hit. for
Dry
Sans F.
Bones, come on!
Here comes Blue Dry Bones looking down a potential
Blue Dry
three-run
Bones,
opportunity.
Michael!
Nope, they're gonna slap hit up the middle. Load the bases.
Okay.
Yeah, all of a sudden they
For
just can't
Sans A.
catch anything.
No outs, top of the 4th. That's gonna be snagged. Quick double play.
All right. Nice job, Waluigi.
Runners on corners. Here comes Sans B.
Go Blue Sands.
Either we load the bases here and the Nepo hire does something, or we change
Get out
sides.
here. Yup. That's gonna be a quick out.
Yeah.
That was a bad one.
Mario Faker, how do you feel about this?
I'm upset.
Okay,
my
but it's
Goomba.
Toad. Toad could actually do something here.
It's going straight out
What
to
the
right
heck?
field.
If that was me,
Here comes
that
Muffin.
same exact catch would. If that was my team, that same exact catch would have been considered fair.
I mean, it would have been a fumble because it would have been Goomba.
Diving
Mario Figure,
catch.
Mario Figure, you gotta consider.
If it was my
Oops.
team,
And
just
on
these
short.
same exact catches would not be working.
But you gotta, Mario Figure, you gotta remember, the Mii's have 6666 in stats.
Waluigi, 1 and 2 on the night. Staring
So
down strike
statistically,
2.
I believe Junie has the highest stat totals of the entire game.
Big swinging strikeout to end the inning.
You see what I mean by
First
my team
recorded
just decided to
strikeout
give
for
up?
the rookies.
Like, it is not that I have a bad team. They are just refusing to do anything.
Bowser Jr., third appearance on the plate. He is 2 for 2 on the night with 1 RBI. That's gonna make it right over Waluigi. Damn, Angry Mario right where he needs to be to scoop up that errant ball. Here's C, 1 for 2 on the night. That's gonna be a quick double play.
Alright.
And the Muscles may be able to escape this inning relatively unscathed. And they are! Big diving catch from Luke Beyond on first.
Alright. Bring it back. Come on, now you just need to score points.
Here we go, bottom of the 5th. It is time for the Muscles to take
Come on,
over.
Wario.
Can they?
Come on,
come
Wario.
back?
Channel
Two-1 deficit.
channel your old power. Channel those dingers.
Speaking of channel, it's not gonna
Are
make
you
it.
kidding me?
Almost. Almost had
You know,
it.
this would be a good time to use an item.
Fortunate out.
Well, he couldn't get an item.
Here comes Goomba. 1 for 2 on
He
the
couldn't
night.
get an item because Goomba was next in the lineup.
Barely gonna squeak by under Dry Bones. That's going to be a second base hit for the little man.
Come on, Koopa.
Koopa, who I believe has a home run in the regular season. Gonna be swinging. It's not gonna make it. That's gonna be a double play. We're heading to the next inning.
Mario Figure, how do you feel about those free faces?
I hate them.
The rookies showing off their dominance in a very surprising way.
I know my team can do stuff. They've just been
Called strike
refusing
one.
to.
Swinging up the
I know
middle
how I felt during the Yoshi fight.
from Sans E. Another base
Yeah,
hit.
my team does this so often. Like, I know they can do stuff, they just don't.
Oh, that's rough.
Toadsworth?
Swapping out for Toadsworth on the mound. For a quick changeup that may immediately be hit. Goomba in position, ready to stop the runner on third.
Okay, you
Comes Sanzef, top of the rotation once again. Swinging for the fences.
What the heck? Oh,
It
yes.
could go. It's gonna
Oh,
be
yes.
snagged.
If that missed, I was gonna.
It's
be so
still gonna
mad.
bring one home for the rookies though on a sac fly.
There was no way.
If that missed, I was actually going to be so mad.
I'm going to bed, gang. See you.
Oh, goodbye.
Blue Dry Bones, runners on.
Blue Dry
runner on
Bones.
first.
Do it.
Slow pitch softball for strike one. Slower pitch softball coming in, as that's gonna land.
And right on the arrow.
Looks like they're
And-
gonna bring one home with this. That could be a big triple or inside the park homer. No, it's a big triple for Blue Dry Bones. On a slow pitch from Toadsworth. Things just not going the rookie's way. They've given up another 2 runs this inning.
You mean the muscles?
Oh, sorry, the Muscles. Things going
Yeah.
going right for the rookies.
Yeah.
Toadsworth not happy about this.
Jana, you're gonna destroy your friend group with this game when we're not even playing it.
That should be a
no.
quick out.
This same thing happened to me during that Knights game. My team just gave up like halfway through. They just
Low
Oh,
pitch,
that should have
strike
been
one.
ball.
It's gonna go up the gap. Another one's gonna be brought home.
like I know I'm probably
For the
irrationally
rookies.
angry over this, but like my team
As
My
Junior
team
at
can
the
do
plate,
better,
here
they just
comes
don't.
Goomba at the mound.
Oh lord, this is where it ends.
yeah.
The Goombas. Come on.
Top of the sixth. There's still another inning to play here. Bowser Jr. loading up. It is not quite gonna make it. That's gonna be out 3.
Yeah, now the Goomba's not even in the back line anymore. My
Yeah.
back line's screwed. Not the Goomba was doing anything useful.
Angry Mario at the plate. It's gonna be a hit up the gap. Base hit for Angry Mario. The Muscles still have a chance to recover. They've got 2 innings to score 5 to tie. Here comes Toadsworth. That's not gonna do it. Double play for the old man. Lou Pianta could be looking for a solo homer to help try and tie things up, or help try and cut the lead at the very least. Swinging strike 2. 2 outs already. That's gonna make it right over the middle, into the gap. Lou Pianta gonna be close, barely makes it to base. 2 for 3 on 9.
What are the Toad stats?
Very weird. Swinging strike 1 for Purple Toad.
Oh, so like all the different colors have different stats.
Yes, they do have slightly different stats.
Yeah, very slightly usually.
Oh.
Muffin, 3rd appearance on the night, 1 for 2. Staring down a strike 1 down the middle. Deep center, that's gonna
And
be caught
going
for
right
an
to-
out. Stranding another 2 on base. The Muscles really cannot keep giving up runners on base. They are leaving them out to dry. All these base hits mean nothing if they can't capitalize. Gonna make it just
Jenna,
over
I
the
think we
head.
need to enable Mercy.
Purple Toad. No, there's no mercy in baseball. Here's D. 4th appearance of the night, 2 for 3. That's gonna make it up to deep center field to put runner on corner. Got runners on corners. Sans E with 1 RBI on the night could bring a second home for the rookies. That's going to be 1, 2, still bringing 1 home. Score is now 8-2, top of the 7th. 2 outs for the rookies. That's going to be the 3rd, and it's the last chance for
Finally,
the
they
Muscles
actually
out
catch
there.
a ball. They caught a single ball in the back.
Last chance for the Muscles out there. Can they score 6 to stay alive?
No.
It's Waluigi and Wario, so these are big players, but the problem is that they're being played before the bats are all... Oh, it's a dinger.
That could make it.
No, it is a dinger.
No, it's fair.
What?
Barely not able to make it over the wall. It's gonna be a solid double.
This could be 2 points right here. They need 6 to win.
Swinging for the fences. Here goes Wario. That's gonna be 2.
Yep. Alright, come on. You gotta make a comeback.
Solid hit for Wario that cuts the lead to 4. This game is not yet out of reach for the Muscles. It's dire, but it's not over. Bottom of the 7th, this is their last chance to make something happen. Diving catch from Dry Bones is going to shut down that opportunity to get on base from Goomba.
And Koopa's gonna get now,
Red
and Angry
Koopa.
Mario's gonna get now.
1 for 3 on the night with 1 strikeout. That's not going to make it up the gap. 2nd quick out.
With my luck, Angry Mario's about to get a strikeout right here.
Angry Mario, 1 for 3 on the night. It's gonna make it 2 for 4 with a base hit. Here comes Toadsworth, also 1 for 3 on the night. And I need to be put on base for this. Keep the game alive. Bobbled by Sans on short. That's gonna get him to base. Blue Pianta could save this with a 3-run dinger. Is he looking deep or is he looking slap?
Or is he gonna give up like last time?
He's slapping. He's gonna get on base. Angry Mario's gonna make it home. That's gonna be a run. Solid RBI for Blue Pianta with a single out to deep right. Here comes Purple Toad. Down by 3. Could still hit a dinger. It'd be a low dinger, but could still hit one. Swinging strike 1. Score is 8-5. That's gonna be the game.
Yep.
Valiant run back coming up from the muscles. Unfortunately, not enough to secure it. They had the winning run, or they had... Purple Toad would have been the winning run on base. Unfortunately, just not enough to come back against the rookies with a slow, grinding 8-5 win. Well, they've done it again, haven't they? The rookies managed to squeak out another win. It's surprising that a team with no chemistry still manages to do this. I do not understand how this happens. It clearly is just meaning that chemistry is not that important. Let's take it back to the studio for analysis. Chat saying rookies are going to the playoffs. They may at this point. They are technically undefeated, but only because of a tie.
I mean, they would have won that game if it didn't tie, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, another weird game for the rookies. Again, proving that they can just keep playing the game. It still leaves me baffled for their 1-1 tie in game 1 of the season. Like, again, this team just confuses me. They have slap hitters and, like, nothing but slap hitters, and yet they couldn't do anything against the Eggs. It is a very, very weird conundrum that I find with this team. But, yeah, another weird game the rookies managed to win by a score of 8-5. Coming out of this, how do we feel about these two teams?
I just don't understand how we tied to the Yoshis, dude. What the fuck is their defense?
It's not even that good. I don't understand how you tied.
It's like the most funniest thing that could happen, and it still happened.
I mean, it seems like that's just how the rookies work. Like, statistically find the funniest possible outcome and then achieve it. Like, I do not understand how this keeps managing to happen. Like, it is bizarre that we've seen the rookies go this far already. To be fair, it is only game 3. And they have another 15 to go. Can they hold the momentum? What do we think?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's going to be the DK Wilds that becomes the wall.
I mean, you're up against Wilds.
Yeah, you're up against Wilds
Wednesday.
So the only way that we win against Wilds is if we consistently pull out for all their attempted dingers and then just load bases for a home run. The problem is
The
we only
problem
have
is
two people who go for dingers. The
you also
Mies don't
can't
go
really
for
load against the
dingers.
Wilds, is the problem, because their infield is so locked tight. Their weakness is their outfield, not their infield. So it's going to be a struggle for a team that does basically nothing but slap hit to get any traction against the Wilds. I don't expect it to be a good game for the rookies on Wednesday. It's going to be interesting. Either the funniest possible thing will happen and the Wilds lose, or the rookies will get their pants blown off at this point, because the Wilds are out here just winning games by 10. Like, I don't know if any team could feasibly stop them at this rate.
That's what I'm saying, is that the Wilds are the only team in the whole league that are an actual threat. Like, you can joke all you want about the
rookies
Yoshi
here, yeah.
team or the rookies, but neither team are
I
as
wouldn't say
crazy
the
as
eggs
the
are a
Wilds
threat
are.
at all. I think the eggs are unfortunately destined to miss the playoffs at this rate unless they make some real changes to their lineup. They don't have the hitting capability to make it out here, especially considering they're going to be going up against... Well, they're guaranteed to go up against the... or
The
they're
rookies
guaranteed to go up
again.
against the Wilds in playoffs. So even if they do make it to the playoffs, they have to go up against the Wilds at some point. Because unless the Wilds absolutely choke, like, they're going to be looking down the barrel, ironically enough, at a team with a shotgun pointed at their head. So, I mean, it's not going to look good for most teams in the Hillcrest Conference heading into playoffs, at least with the way the Wilds are right now. Oceanside Conference is still pretty open. I think, I'm not entirely sure, I'll have to tally this up tonight, but the rookies might be at the top of the conference after this. It's between them and the Fireballs, who are both at 2 wins.
To be fair, Fireballs also have Mario, so
I don't know about the Fireballs either, because the Fireballs don't have much comp, but they've been consistently, like, low ball winning games. Like, I don't understand how they do it. They just somehow win games.
how many
The
more
Fireballs
games
and the Rookies are
until the
very similar
playoffs?
teams. We've
How
got
many
15 more games. Like,
15 more games.
yeah,
That's
there's still a good chunk of time, but still, both the Fireballs and the Rookies are doing the same thing, and it's very funny because they're in the same conference, playing the exact same strategy of let's just get people on base and win the game. Smile. It works for both of these teams, and it seems to work in conference, out of conference. Like, again, the only team that the Fireballs have lost to is the Rookies. So it just keeps getting funnier every time we mention the Rookies, because, again, still, statistically, it's a team that should not be good, and here they are, kicking ass. They still have yet to lose a game.
everyone has lost a game so far, haven't they?
Everyone has lost a game except, well, if we're counting preseason, everyone has lost a game except the Rookies. If we
Dear
aren't counting
God, this
preseason, the
terrifying.
only other team that hasn't lost a game is the Wilds. So, the Rookies and the Wilds sit atop.
Yeah. Wilds even lost
Without
a
a
game in
loss.
preseason.
The Wilds only lost in preseason. And again, preseason does not count towards playoffs. That was our warm-up to make sure we understood how the game works and for me to test things. So, as we have 15 more games to go for those two teams, are they going to keep dominating? I think the Wilds may. I think the Rookies... I'm less certain about them, but they have been squeaking through. So again, anything could happen with these two teams. I feel like it's just going to be more competitive.
I think
between
it'll be the
Ocean
rookies'
Side.
first loss. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's such a scary team.
It is a scary team. How do you combat the Wilds? It's not. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be easy. It's very funny to think that the Eggs were in a very winnable situation their entire game against the rookies, and they just never put their foot on the gas. It's the same thing that happened with them tonight against the Wilds. Is that they ran back 7 runs in the bottom of the seventh and then gave up again. Like, they were down 13 and they got half of them back and then gave up. Like, the Eggs are an enigma. The rookies and the Fireballs may as well be the same team. The Wilds are dominating. What are we doing? What is this league? I this is a bizarre scenario. And there's like nothing really else to say about any other team. Like, it's when's the Wilds rookies game? On Wednesday. Join us then for that. I'm sure it's going to be highlightable.
It will probably be an absolute train wreck.
Anyway, give us just a minute. We will be back with our final game of the night.
Considering Eggs made up 7 points in the final inning against the Wilds, it might not be as much of a train wreck as you think, Johnny.
Like, it could happen.
It could happen. Honestly, genuinely, the only way I could see this working is if the Wilds consistently got out, which would make sense for their team because they're already all dingers. So it'll probably either be a nothing burger of a game where nothing ever happens,
or it's going to be a blowout.
Or it's going to be a blowout for one of the sides. There's just going to be no in between.
Yeah, it's gonna end like 1-0 or 30-0. Like, there's no there's no in between.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna take a quick second. Like, just the fact that it has been constantly my team has just done nothing when they could. Yeah, I just need to take a second. I'm sorry.
It is an AI game. Don't push yourself down. It's nothing you could really do about it.
Yeah, it's just kind of frustrating, like how stuff that should like do something has done nothing. Yeah, I'll just be back. I just need a second.
Go drink some water. And we're back. Hey everybody, welcome back. We have our final game of the night on the docket. We're looking at Monsters Night. As this one, I don't know how to feel about this one. The Monsters have been robbed. The Knights have been robbed. Both of these teams are sitting at 1-1. The big difference is the Knights had to play the Wild, so that's the only reason they're below. But yeah, the Knights barely squeaked out a win against the Muscles in game 1, 11-10, and lost to the Wilds in game 2, 13-1. The Monsters, on the other hand, ended up with a win against the Monarchs, 9-8, and a loss against the Monkeys, 7-5. So to be fair, these are close teams. They just again, they play games close, but at the same point, one of them had to play the Wild, and so here we are. But yeah, with taking that into account, how do we feel about the Monsters and the Knights tonight?
Honestly, I think the Monsters might win this. I think they have more potential. Meet potential team.
Meet potential team. I do believe the Monsters have more potential. We're seeing a new lineup from the Knights tonight, so I think they're testing something and seeing if they can get anything taken care of here. The prediction is open for all of you in chat to take your pick as to who you think will win the final game of the night. Will it be the Monsters or the Knights? Both teams are 1-1 with and this is also, I believe, yeah, this is the only cross-conference game this week. Or not this week, tonight. I believe. Check that again. Make sure I'm not spewing false information. Yes, it is. It is the only cross-conference match of the night. So, these two teams are not directly competing against each other for playoff position, I should mention. Only the previous 4 games, yes, they were. But this last one, cross-conference. The only thing that matters is the win. It doesn't matter how much you beat them by or whether you beat them at all, really. But all that said and done, we still gotta wait a few for the prediction to expire before we start off tonight. But yeah, I do expect this game to be interesting. It's either going to be low scoring or high scoring. And it will be interesting to see the Monsters with their top 2 in the lineup being Bowser and Hammerbro, the 2 big dingers on their team. I want to see if they're going to go consecutive home runs straight out of the gate. Because we did see that last game with the Monsters where they did their first pitch, Bowser saw, he took it and swung for the fences. So, I mean, again, it's gonna be interesting. I expect a couple runs, but I don't expect many. With all that said and done, however, we will be
All that glitters is gold.
Only shooting stars break the mold. So let's see which of these 2 teams is the shooting star. Which one is going to burn up in the atmosphere. Also, welcome to a new stadium. The Knights are at home here at the mansion.
Alright, yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, don't worry.
Team captain Luigi, even after owning the property for over 20 years, has not at any point invested in some change-ups. So it does answer the
That's gonna
question.
be a big hit deep for Bowser.
Right to Luigi.
Down by Luigi. Even an invisible ball is going to be enough to stop him.
Also, I really think this is just the same model from the original game.
It probably is. Snagged by Scott on shortstop.
We can answer the question whether or not it'll be a dinger. Can we answer the question? Luigi House.
But it mansion?
But a mansion.
Luigi House, but it mansion.
Luigi House.
Round out. For Red Shy Guy. Heading off. comes the Knights, top of the rotation, the bottom of the first. Not a great contact hit. It's gonna be buried in the dirt. Quick out for Luigi. Blooper, one of their hardest hitters on the team. That's gonna go foul.
Right to foul. Hit hard into foul.
Comes a big charge hit. It's not going anywhere. Into the dirt. Quick out. I think this is an infielder's paradise. I mean, look at how much the dirt just eats the ball. Like, it just, you get no distance as soon as it hits the dirt.
This shouldn't be legal.
That just means
in real baseball,
that just means the
it
dirt's wet. That happens.
The dirt is also haunted.
I was about to say, I mean, we are playing at a haunted house right now. I don't think
Do you
anything
not
here
see
would be
the
legal.
fact that, like,
Snagged by Scott.
But all the lines around the bases are made of ethereal energy.
See,
It's
the
haunted.
ball is even glowing with ethereal energy. That's going to be the first base hit of the game. Getting awarded to Red Paratroopa as Dry Bones.
I don't think this is even safe.
Why don't you think this is safe? You can see everything. Snag!
Can we answer
Quick
the
double play.
But can we answer the question?
3 up, 3 down.
Luigi House, but it mentioned.
Luigi House, but it
mentioned.
So-called free thinkers might show them Luigi's house.
So-called
But
free
it
thinkers when I
mentioned.
show them Luigi House, but it mentioned. That's going to be the Knights' first base hit, going to Red Match.
We have one joke this game, and it's great.
That's going to be another base hit. Here comes the snowball, and Scott perpetuating. Scott Wozniak ready to go out swinging. Guaranteed strike for Bowser here. Is he gonna do another? He is not. Strike 2. Is he going to star pitch this? Again, a guaranteed strikeout. He's not. He's throwing changeup. Scott caught standing, not even going to swing. Bowser netting a strikeout. Here comes Yellow Pianta.
But the answer we have to answer
Big
after
slap.
this
That's
is
gonna be a
level.
double play. We're done.
Unfortunately, we do have to bring up the lover squirrel between both team captains. Hopefully they can make it out tonight.
What?
What do you mean,
This
Lover's
again.
Quarrel? What's going on here? Doc Lewis squeaking it over Koopa there for a base hit. Here comes Paragoomba.
There's no way you guys do what I was talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about now.
Okay, thank God.
Houseput It Mansion.
But Red knew.
Yeah. Let's just only talk about
Right up.
Luigi House Pet Mansion.
Go right up for a base hit.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, while we have real commentary,
Green
you have two
Para,
dipshits talking about Luigi House.
But Mansion.
Strike 1, ball 1.
So-called free thinkers when
Big
Luigi
hit.
House.
Scott unable to snag it
mansion.
down. That's going to put another runner on base. Base is
what
loaded.
do you
Here
get
comes
into this
Bowser looking for a big grand slam. Can he
What's
put
the
it
gimmick
home?
of this map? Like, does this map have a gimmick?
1-1.
'Cause
So
Nothing
down 1
interesting
and
has happened
2.
with this
Boo
map.
with a favorable strike call on that. 2 and
I think
2.
that's what you want for a map. You don't want a crazy map.
Strong pitch. That's going foul.
foul.
Barely. Counts 2 and 2. Bowser with a big swing. It's gonna bring 1. It's gonna bring 2.
Oh. A ghost just hit Luigi.
But it's his mansion. The Luigi House.
Not his ghost.
But it mentioned.
Check it out. I'm in the mansion.
Like Mansion.
House.
like
House.
mansion.
Mansion. House.
Carpet.
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 You've totally been doing this for too long. I don't know if 5 games are too many to commentate one night. Anyway, here comes a big dinger from Hammer Bro, bringing home 3 more. Great moonshot there. It's probably 20 feet beyond that fence. And it's time for Boo to call it. And Luigi take over.
House.
House. House
But
quick
dimension?
dimension. Dive and catch from Scott Wozniak. Scott out there on shortstop, probably the most productive defensive player we've seen out of the Knights. He's always there when he needs to be. It's rare he misses his chance. And it's going deep to... Ah, it's snagged!
Right to blooper.
Thankfully, a homer on this field only went 20 feet past the fence and not into the windows of the mansion. Good point.
God forbid something happens to
Cooper
Luigi House.
snagged.
But it's mansion.
But it bitch. 5 runs scored at the top of the 3rd by the Monsters with a commanding lead. There's still plenty of game to be played as Pizza takes the plate. That's going to go right up the center, getting down. That's going to be a base hit for Pizza. Dewey Daisy, ready. The biggest horror of the stadium is not any of the ghosts, but the taxation charges from the undead or the property damage.
To be fair, that is true. If the government could tax you after death, they
Strike
would.
out.
They already do, but
Bowser netting a 2nd strikeout on the night. And that's going to be a quick hammer catch double play. The Monsters taking a commanding look in this game. Up 5-0. 2 strikeouts being thrown from Bowser. The most we've seen out of any pitcher. Tying Wiggler tonight's performance even. Ray Drybones hitting it deep to left. That's gonna be snagged.
Right to
Look
Boo.
out.
Home field advantage.
Here comes Doc Lewis. He's 1 for 1 on the night. He's gonna get it right over the head of Koopa, making another base hit. Paragoomba is snagged by Scott. That's going to be a double play. We're leaving the inning. Scott Wozniak, right where he needs to be every time.
hey y'all, Scott
Kale,
there.
Scott. Yeah, Kale, Scott there. Stop hitting pitches over my head. I will catch them. Blooper 0 for 1 on the night. Usually known for big dingers. That's going to be snagged by H-Bro.
Jana, you have to use a different word than dinger.
No, that's the right word.
We call them home runs.
Yeah, they're dingers. Red
Okay,
Max.
West Coast. Oh, West Coasters.
Swinging strike 2. Bowser record a 3rd strikeout. He will not. Instead, Hammer Bro. With
That was better than a strikeout.
another double play. Green Para. Straight over the head of Koopa.
Not a great pal.
Another hit. Is that Red Para? Sorry. Bowser, top the lineup. Here we go. 3rd appearance of the night. Going for a bomb deep center. And that's gonna be it. A big 2-run homer for the King of the Koopas.
At least it didn't go all the way to the Luigi house.
That one's
But
just
it mansion.
barely making it over the fence. With a commanding 7-0 lead, the Monsters really rallying here.
I told you that the Monsters would win this. They have good dingers.
They can hit good dingers, yeah. Hammer Bros
You know,
hit
one thing,
tonight.
one character we completely forgot to add to the me roster. Now that you brought it up,
We can still add them. There's nothing stopping us.
Who?
Shy
Wing
Guy.
Dinger Gaster.
Shy Guy bunting for a foul. Shy Guy bunting again. Not
For
gonna
a
take
strike.
that. Strike 2. Ball 1. Shy Guy staring down Luigi ominously. Gonna hit out to deep left. That's gonna be fair. H-Bro's gonna make it to third. Here comes Blue Madge, ready. Big strike 1. Swinging strike 2. Luigi net a strikeout tonight. No, he will not. That's going to shallow center for another RBI. Runners on 1 and 2 with Red Para. Ready to take a swing. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Deep right field.
Or it's gonna be right to blooper.
That's gonna be snagged. Gray Dry Bones. 0 for 2 on the night. Looks like he's going deep as well. No, staring down strike 1 and strike 2. Gonna be taking a slap just over the infielders. Gonna bring another run home. And an out, apparently. I don't know how that happened. Congrats, Gray Dry Bones. You confused me.
Foul for Doc Lewis.
Doc Lewis. 2 for 2 on the night.
And strike.
Swinging strike 2. Slap 3, that's going to be a quick out. We leave the inning at 9-0 Monsters. Commanding lead heading into the bottom of the 5th. And the Knights do about this. Looks like the Knights may be looking into trading at some point, because they're going to be going 1 and 2 here in their first week. And week is not looking good for them, but again, I mean, they are at least in the Oceanside Conference, which does give them a little bit of wiggle room to deal with things. Because at least being in the Oceanside Conference means you don't have to deal with the Wilds for playoff contention. But it means you have the Rookies and the Fireballs, who are consistent teams out there doing crazy work. That's going to be a quick double play. Get out of the inning. They'll have to face the other conference in the playoffs. Yeah, they'll have to face it in the Frozen finale. But that implies they have to get to the Frozen finale first. That's the thing. Is that it's much more important to make sure you can take on your conference rivals over your non-conference rivals in the playoffs, because you're not going to be seeing them till the very end. You've got to beat 2 other teams to get to them. It's going to right field, snagged by Blooper. Quick 3 up, 3 down inning for the Monsters.
Last inning, they'll probably get 3 based on the pattern we've been seeing.
Baby Daisy, here we go. And they do something to bring this game back. Baby Daisy with a strikeout tonight.
I think it's
going
almost
deep, but not deep enough. It's gonna be an out. Luigi, 3rd appearance of the night. Bowser still out there on the mound, giving up only 5 hits tonight and earning 2 strikeouts.
Drybone's doing a sliding catch.
Where is this
Sliding catch.
Bowser pitching? It hasn't been here for 2 games, and suddenly he's only given up 5 hits, on average 1 an inning, and netted 2 strikeouts. Like, this is going to be the best single game performance we will see out of a pitcher in this league tonight. Which is impressive for Bowser, considering Wiggler is also out here and had a great night.
Support your single fathers.
I guess Hammer Bro striking 1 deep. It's not deep enough. Red Madge ready to snag for a quick out. Luigi looks like it may be time for him to call in backup to close out the game. Top of the 7th. Red Madge not quite there in time. It's a base hit. Yep, Luigi's gonna call in a closer. Red Madge.
What do you mean Wiggler's also a single father?
What? No.
Mikey said that.
Bowser. Oh my god. Spiky!
That's gonna make it down. A hit for Blue Madge. Red Para. Runner in scoring position on second. That's gonna make it up the gap. We're gonna load the bases for Gray Dry Bones. Down to right. That's gonna be snagged for an out. Doc Lewis, 2 for 3 on the night. Called strike 1. Big changeup. That's gonna be out at first for Doc Lewis. The Knights down by 9. Can they rally to bring it back? First at the plate, we have Green Koopa, who's 0 for 2 on the night. Can he do something?
Not with this first hit.
Nope. Not with that. That's gonna make it down, though. He's gonna get a base hit. Red Madge with 1 hit on the night at 2 prior appearances. He's gonna get a second hit. Boo, similarly, 1 hit on 2 appearances. Looking to make a second chance at first. He's here to make a second appearance at first base. And there it goes. He's gonna make it to first. Bases are loaded. Scott Wozniak at the plate. 1 for 2, 1 strikeout on the night. That's gonna be a quick double.
Okay.
Yellow Pianta could bring 3 home with a big dinger. He's gonna slap to center right. He's gonna instead bring 1
Barely
run home.
avoiding a shutout tonight.
Yeah, the Knights did not get shut out. They got 1 home. Bowser gets up his first run of the night. Pizza, 1 for 2 on the night. I think Bowser wants to get out of this. He only has 1 more star pitch. It's a good contact. It's going to make it right over Dry Bones' head. Boo is running home. Can he make it? It looks like he can. It's going to be RBI for Pizza.
Forgot what does RBI stand for?
Runs batted in. So, home run clears the fence. Any runs that you hit that still score is an RBI. And that's gonna be it. Bowser pitching a complete 7, giving up 10 hits, 2 runs, and 2 strikeouts, or acquiring 2 strikeouts. Solid performance for the monsters out there. Dominating win, 9-2. Away. Yeah, 9-2 on the road even, which is impressive. Let's take it back to the studio for us to discuss. So, how did we feel about that one?
A bit surprised that like it wasn't a shutout.
No, I knew it was gonna be Bowser sided. Luigi just.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the Knights don't really have much.
Yeah. No
That's the
offense
thing.
to the Knight. Luigi is an amazing character, but like, yeah,
they just don't have anything going for them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Outside of the Thousand Year
it's
Door
kind of
reference, and
unfortunate.
that's like
Yeah,
it.
outside of a TTYD team, but we saw it was dysfunctional in TTYD, so I don't know why it was brought up here. Final score of 9-2, Monsters over Knights. That's probably one of the more dominant performances of the night. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to count the Wilds at 14-8.
When they had 14-1 at one point.
Yeah, when they had 14-1 heading into the bottom of the 7th, yeah.
and then the eggs somehow
the eggs
walked
tightened
in.
up the game at least. They got a couple garbage time points and made sure. It didn't
Honestly,
look as
if the
bad
eggs
as
won that, I was gonna both
but-
die of laughter and anger.
I don't know. That would have been the funniest possible outcome tonight. Would be the eggs beating the Wild in a run back in the 7th. That would have been legendary. That's the kind of
14
things that
points
you would
in the 7th.
immortalize in a Hall of Fame, because
That's the kind of things they
That's
make
insane.
movies about.
that's the
those
kind of
games-
things they make movies about. Unfortunately, teams like those will go on to lose anyway, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
With all that being said, are there any games that really surprised us tonight? Because the Flowers beat. No, the Flowers were kind of a surprise. They were 0-2, coming into the night, and then won by 2 against the Monkeys.
The biggest surprise for me tonight was the eggs scored high.
Yeah, the Eggs scored pretty decently. The Fireballs beat the Monarchs 10-5. Does that really surprise anyone? Because the Fireballs kind of just go. Like,
Yeah.
they're one of those teams that just kind of take off
I misread.
and are
I misheard.
hard to
I mean-
stop once they start. But they take a little bit to start, is their thing. So it's a little inconsistent, but their games are either close or they win by a mile. So,
Yeah.
the Rookies winning 8-5.
The fact that Rookies scored so much kind of
Yeah,
attests
the
to
Rookies
how
scored
bad that map
quite
really
a-
was.
Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, it shows that maps are really good for slap hitters because, like, again, they just kept bringing people home. They didn't need to hit home runs because, I mean, they're the Rookies. They could just get it done. Like, I feel like the Rookies are an interesting team to watch because they should not be this good, and yet here they are. Like,
Yeah, no, when I made the Rookies, they were designed to fail. They was a joke team. I didn't think that they were going to be that good. Genuinely.
And here we are watching them sit either atop or right next to the top of the conference.
Well, what do you
I
mean
mean, it's
right next
close
to the
between them.
top?
It's close between them and the Fireballs. I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure whether to rank a tie above or below a loss, to be fair, but
Probably above, because
probably above.
At
Then, yeah,
that
they're on
point, just
top of the
above,
conference.
because it's so rare for it to happen at all.
Well, then, yeah, they're on top right now.
yeah, and also like it means you didn't get
Then
less than your
technically they're
opponent
like
did.
half a game up on the they're half of a game above the Fireballs right now, which is not a lot. Again, the Oceanside Conference is close, very close. Their top two are neck and neck, and then we look at the Hillcrest Conference where there's absolutely no competition for the
domination.
Wild out there. Yeah, the Wild are just out there dominating night in, night
Yeah,
out.
it's a fight for second and third. It's not a fight for first.
Yeah, you're fighting for a wild card spot. You aren't fighting for.
Yeah, you're not fighting to win. You're fighting for hope.
You're not fighting to win that conference. You're fighting to make it to the playoffs. So yeah, another
You're not fighting
interesting
to win.
night
You're fighting to
of
survive.
baseball. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. I will see you on Wednesday as we start week 2 of the Platinum Baseball Association's season. I have
Well,
been your
we will see if
main
the rookies
commentator.
actually hold up.
We will see if the rookies hold up against the Wild. Yeah, that'll be very
I
interesting.
highly
game to
doubt
watch
it.
on Wednesday.
I really
hope you all-
don't think we're gonna hold up.
I hope you all join for that. It'll be fun. I've
I
been
will
Jana.
probably join halfway because I don't want to see the team get demolished.
I've been Jana. That's been from left to right. Mario Faker, Junie,
Hello.
Red, and High Vertikill were just
Hello.
ending stream.
Fuck.
We will see you all on Wednesday
Uh,
for more baseball. Have a good
By the
one.
way, Vertigo, you lost.